Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. You guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. Pass that bitch like Stockton. I don't know why the fuck I said that, but fuck it. You guys can hear me? What up, Alex? The GOAT. Alex is literally the GOAT. Let's listen to this Banks album. If you guys can hear me, hey, I've been testing the stream. I've been having a little lag here and there. I hope it doesn't happen. I found a sweet spot. So if it does, I sincerely apologize. I've been going through hell when it comes to live streaming. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. I've tested like 90 million things, and it's just, for some reason, it'll have like a little skip, and I'm like, why does it keep doing this? It's like Skip Bayless. Why does he keep skipping and hating on LeBron James? It's annoying. But I'm just tweeting, guys. Let me tweet out the live stream is up. And then we will listen to some all or nothing music from the PLK. Album comes out 12 at night. It's probably, look at this. See, it's loading now. It's probably skipping. I bet you it's skipping. I hate when it does that. Is it skipping? It probably skipped. I don't understand why it does this. I've tested this millions of times. Stream is so annoying. What's up? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Stream is live right now. Listening to, see, it's skip. Is this skipping to you guys, or is it good? Because I'm seeing a load here on my shit. I don't know if it's skipping to you guys. Let me know if it's skipping to you guys. I'm about to play some music, and let me know if it's skipped. So All or Nothing, the series, right? The third one's dropping tonight. My favorite is the second one. Hands down, too many great tracks on there. So I'm going to play a track off there. If it skips, please let me know. Zach, what up? Z-Money. Please let me know, because I've been testing the stream, and I've been having bullshit skips here and there, and I hate that, man, because you guys deserve better than that, and I don't know why it's doing that. So let me play the song. You guys are saying it's fine, but let me just play it. Let's see if something pops up. Then, we'll get back to the stream. Just bear with me, listen to the song, see if it skips. If it does, let me know, so on and so forth. What up, big homie? By the way, Reap What You Sow is my favorite, one of my favorite tracks from the All or Nothing series. So let's listen to this right now.
King clown from adolescence, meantime back to finessing. Guess you're guessing and PMSing in the wrong direction. Been BM stretching for so long, perfecting, tweaking my engine, dreaming my crown on, peaking the legend. Heaven's cadences I'm famous for. Gods and halos I'm hanging. More rookies that die for nothing. Only remember king names and war. Social beefing this week, so don't anticipate a post nor a tweet. I don't even like to speak, ain't no competition, breathing hard luck. I handicap and squad up, I'm penny stacking bras up. Your favorite rapper bar struck, writer's collision. Cooked in the cycle's kitchen, jokes now the title's missing. Hook the recitals, listen. If I told you I was tired, would you judge me? Would you criticize my counter disappearances? You're lucky, I don't flip and target anyone they consider above me. And start picking them off one by one, that'd be lovely and ugly. They say you gon' reap what you sow, there ain't no love in this place that I call home. No one to lean on, I've been haters around me fucking up my zone. We well protected, ain't no better way to roll. Ain't on my either, cause you never really know. Separate yourself, they ain't gon' let you grow. I wanna win, don't think the hood gon' let me go. Oh, yeah, peace be placed to purity. More chances for the wicked. Make my darker days be full moons, but all lagoons can kick it. My life's explicit, killer style, fuse shrooms and mix it. Perfect elixir addict with 2 tools, terrific. I own a ticket, pen my verse twist.
All right, is this skipping, guys? Because Timothy said skipping, so shout out to Timothy for actually looking out. No? I don't know. It says excellent connection here, and I haven't had any issues with, at least on the YouTube side, it's saying anything that I have a problem, right? But then I'll stream privately just to test it, and then I'll check the YouTube clip, and I'll see skips here and there. It's a very small. Only part did. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know. I've been trying to fix it for so long. Alonzo, what up? So, okay. I'm just going to play, and I apologize, we might have a little skip sometimes on the stream. I don't know what to do. I've tried, like, millions of things. I just don't. I got to, like, find a different. I use OBS. Maybe a different streaming software might help it, but it's just converting people to come from YouTube to Twitch is a lot, harder. So that's the only problem. But yeah, I need to go on Twitch or something else. But I'll play right now. This is my favorite song off the AON series. This is off AON 2. Live It Up. Reap What You Sow. I hate autocorrect. All right.
Your timeline scrolling and I'm soul searching. Boo don't fuck with them niggas, greet them in third person. Freedom and no perpin, 3D and gold version. Knee deep in flows curtain. Shade out the snoop and sniper range from what the truth is. Kong over strong producers, pile up the losers. No time for choosing. When I get stupid, bows are moving. 100 miles and cruising, nigga. I'm more than real, don't bring the king. Hypothetical things. I push the button, metal rings like a vending machine. Grew to be limitless. Few knew what the business is. Beat odds with my regiment. Hesitance won't get you. They say you gon' reap what you sow. Don't need no, I've been out here on my own. Don't need no haters around me fucking in my zone. We well protected, ain't no better way to roll. Ain't on my either, cause you never really know. Separate yourself, they ain't gon' let you grow. I wanna win, don't think the hood gon' let me go. Sweeter life from here on out, subtracted bitter faces. Minor disappointments stem from lack of expectations. Mediocre foes, sick tracks, infected basements. Bullets, this what I get for living. My mental splitting back and forth on with my other side still. 2 tempers clicking, top 5 of the 4 father.
Hey, yeah, shout out to Banks, man. I missed Halloween Havoc 4 because at that time my dad was really sick. He unfortunately passed away in the beginning of January, but he was really sick at that time, so I just couldn't go live. I honestly, the date just completely passed me because so much was going on. That's the only like live stream I've missed when it comes to like Lloyd Banks albums that have come out since the Cody series started. But yeah, I think he popped up. I don't know which one he popped up in. Probably in Cody 3. He popped up in the chat. So shout out to Banks for that. Really cool of him to do that. Yeah, thank you, Easy. So AON 3, I love AON 2 the most. I think it's got quite a few records on here that I love. It even has Joe Budden obviously on it, which back when Joe Budden was actually rapping. Reap What You Sow, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, I can't pronounce it. Seniorities with Prodigy and Vado, Recipes of Prodigy, and then Land of Opportunity with Styles P. Those are probably my favorite tracks, so I'm going to play those. Right now I'm playing Reap What You Sow. Yeah, we'll check it out. Yeah, I need to stream more. Just the chat, I know. I will. I have something. So with the podcast, I haven't come back on the podcast for a minute. That's because I've been doing some behind the scenes planning. Like I want to launch time, but I will go live at least once a week. I'm gonna try to. We could just talk hip hop, whatever, man. It'll be really cool. I think it's dope. New DJ. Yeah, thank you, Zach. Appreciate it. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to hear, man. I like Reap What You Sow. I'm going to play some of my favorites off the AON 2. I do like AON 1, some tracks off there, but I like AON 2 the best. I don't know why. I just had better records that I enjoyed.
Who mentions different jotting punches down on bank blue bills? New pens for tripping, I'm down in Henny sets, 2-clip Glock for semi-threats. Time for many checks, 2 hip-hop for skinny sweats. Feel my medley stretch through flip-flops and deadly sex. Resemble MCs out the old days, W Chevy Lex. I act the rider, fogging up the plaza as I float off that ramp though. Dab like the Zana, platinum line, a psychopath and smoke. Cash out the commas, my personas like the ad with hope. Fast route provider. They say you won't get what you saw. There ain't no love here in this place that I call home. No one to lean on, I've been out here on my own. Don't need no haters around me fucking in my zone. We're well protected, ain't no better way to roll. Ain't on my either, cause you never really know. Separate yourself, they ain't gon' let you grow. I wanna win, don't think the hood gon' let me go. Oh.
I love this. Man, let me play that Atlanta Opportunity. I love that fucking record. And Styles P, oof, kills that, man. Atlanta Opportunity is my favorite off AON 2. Easily. Production's crazy. Styles P is just a monster too, man.
And blood stains all around. From my stupid past.
That's my favorite.
I'm always playing it, couldn't push me down the hill. I double numbers on up and comers. You rookies gotta chill. Broke a classic off sour power, hit whip me out a mill. Life's a bitch and still crowd around her. That pussy got a shield. Pack a Allen on half my talent, your calendar is clear. Black medallion, I'm back to styling, imbalance your career. Nigga miss me by the argument. Lift that in my 20s, hundreds and 50s. All I bargain with, still bagging up money. Dummy, I'm stereo trips. Name me a guardian, superior risk. Play me a starving canary to fist. Raise me a problem, don't compare me to shit. Came from the bottom, bodies there on the strip. Brand me a column, probably hear him equip. Ran me asylum, bottom tears on my shit. Candy in Harlem, rocket flares on my whip. The profit handling.
Does it keep stopping? Let me know. Because I'm trying to fix it, man. I don't know what the hell to do. Do you guys, anybody that streams, do you guys know what the hell to do? Because I don't know, man. I mess with the settings so much. If it keeps stopping, yeah, it's lagging. See? I don't know what the fuck to do, man. I might end the stream and mess with it again. Because I don't like that lagging shit, man. That's a terrible experience. I don't want you guys to be listening and it skips, and that pisses me off too much. I wouldn't like that if I'm watching a stream. Let's play a little bit longer and see, maybe. It's a little lag. Yeah, I don't know, man. I hate even a little bit. I'm too much of a perfectionist where, like, it's got to be great, man. Let's see.
You out here scamming a trick. You sneaky thief and chop your hand, you get slick. Then rock you sleepy, drop the bands on your fit. You get into it, you don't talk about it. The trouble comes and ain't no walk around it. Why you think the morgue is crowded? Don't get your body chalk around it. How in the land of opportunity when niggas trying to ruin me? Don't make this type of eulogy. Class in session, pay your student fee. They iron all your jewelry. What your problems got to do with me? You begging, I ain't heard a thing. Money hollers usually.
Get back at it with banks. Reverse camera on, I'm back out of the bank. No withdrawal, just depositing. I ain't get this plug on Twitter, but I'ma follow him. And what your problems got to do with me? And why the fuck you screwing me? I kill him then, go and read his eulogy. I got beef, I don't talk about it. Put the hawk up in him, spin it, pull a hawk about him. Pull a whip on the strip, niggas a gawk about it. Never stick your dick in the chicken, that bitch a squawk about it. Why these bitches wanna ruin me? Probably cause I'm speaking money fluently. And it's the land of opportunity. I told Banks I get G's by the unit B. All I need is yo, ain't nothing they can do with me.
You get into it, you don't talk about it. The trouble comes and ain't no walk around it. Why you think the morgue is crowded? Don't get your body chalk around it. How in the land of opportunity when niggas trying to ruin me? Don't make this type of eulogy. Class in session, pay your student fee. They eyeing all your jewelry. What your problems got to do with me?
Damn,
You
son,
begging,
where'd
I
you
ain't heard
find
a thing.
this?
Money hollers usually. Nothing remote. Soon as I fix and bend off revenge, alcoholic twitch. Popular kid when sloppy handing off enormous bricks. Invitation and forces miss. Followed by
Hey, GTA 4 the greatest. That'd be funny if it's a reference to that. That would be hilarious.
performance slips. Neo Diesel in California flips. The figures transforming, destinies calling your normal piss. Stomping the standards I set, skipping the portal list. 20 fucking years on the set, ditching the spoiled bitch. Stuck on a new beginning, my fucks in the Thule spinning. Line up with the ruined and willing, die tough in the movie ending. Bending these corners with the peace out, you're panicking. Play with the money, knock 20 teeth out your camera grin. Breaking the borders, all the channeling. I promise my conscience I'll be the man again and shock you out your ambient. Imposters die, the family wins. I'm pocket sizing champions. Rockabye panties and the bopper slide the hammers in. You get into it, you don't talk about it. The trouble comes in, ain't no walk around it. Why you think the morgue is crowded? Don't get your body chalk around it. How in the land of opportunity when niggas trying to ruin me? Class in session, pay your student fee. They eyeing all your jewelry. What your problems got to do with me? You begging, I ain't heard a thing. Money hollers usually.
Hey, that's one of my favorite. I'm telling you, man. AON 2 I think is the best so far. I hope AON 3 does exceeds it, but AON 2 to me is the best. One. It's got that record that I love, House Pride. I fucking love that track, man. I listen to that probably more often than most tracks from Banks. Probably one of my, actually, House Pride might be in my like top 10 of all time, maybe. There's a lot of Banks records that I'd have to do a top 10 Lloyd Banks mixtape / albums and then top 10 tracks, which is gonna be extremely hard. I can't do 50. I can't do Banks because there's just so much music that I listen to from them. I can't do, like, there's certain, like, J. Cole. There's a lot of music I love from J. Cole. Certain artists, I just can't do a top 10 because it's too many great tracks, man. Alonzo, GTA games. I'm going to rank GTA games. It's going to be GTA 4, San Andreas, Vice City, GTA 3. I don't even like GTA 5. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like GTA 5 because I just don't like the switch of characters. I wasn't a fan of that. But I know people are going to be pissed and be like, GTA 5 is this. But I think San Andreas and GTA 4, they're like the peak of GTAs that I've played. But yeah. All right, I'm going to play House Pride. I love House Pride. This is my top 10 Banks track is this. I don't know where I got it on the list, but it's in the top 10.
Let's smoke the more before.
See, I already had it playing. See, that's how much I love. I already had it playing. Let me rewind this back.
For my time goes by, they gon' raise a nigga Jersey in the sky. Treat a nigga right, big dreaming on my life. Shorty wanna get some air, I go and get her when I fly. Taking off when these niggas are retired. The minute I catch fire, let's smoke the more before, just revisiting the high. I'ma get it till they got me, ain't no giving up and I. We ain't never shared a level, dog, it couldn't be a tie. See me when you talking cause the eyes don't lie. Rather leave this bitch early than watch time go by. Bitch, you better have that light, not I feel like envy when a ride rolls by. I know God feel me, give a fuck about who love me. It's funny, everybody gather when it's about some money. Either making everything all right or ugly. I'm in line with the stars, boulevard, scarred, hungry. This life ain't pretty, shit be ugly, how we dying. You better know them girls don't really love you, they be lying. Probably fed my hunger, ever hug me, I'm a lion. Cooler than my jewels, boy, touch it and you frying. Spitter of the city, what the fuck are you providing? My style is going anywhere, you ducking and you hiding. I'ma read again, put that on a couple of medallions. We don't care about nothing, then we wildin'. You riding with your nigga, ain't your nigga, he don't meet it with it rain. I came in to deliver, I'ma beam up with a name. Got a title to the city with a key around my chain. I'ma keep it to the books, when I leave won't be the same. 20 years later, I'm a king. The cold soul, hallelujah, see my cross show. Holding on a horror, Stephen King on a song though. Life short, dog, heaven is huge, we can all go. The people that you shit on your way up, Shit right back on your way down. Not to mention niggas dumber for no reason. Never cared then. Fuck you think it matters what they say now. I've been on my only shit. Sorry you don't see me, bruh. Shades all they show me, so I bother with the media. I pray the money comes. Something told me it'd be easier. Voices lied to me, turn the humble nigga greedy. I don't need no backup shit. My back against the wall. Keep your words small. Never know who's tapping in your call for the long haul. Better off you strapping when you ball. Jelly cause you jig. Hacking with the sauce. Spiders on the floor. Scatter from the law. Spill a peanut with the liquor. Get a diamond for you. Try me from the kid. I've been that nigga. Bitch, you think it's fun and fame. Entertainment made me sicker. That shit just wanna bubble. Back then I had the crisser. Break through in the weather. Living righteous make you richer. Hard times make you tougher. My mind's in the upper echelon. No respect for calm. Reputation stomp. Bitch, get out of line. Check a prompt. Then my Eslerant. Pick a cloud. Start a fire with the paladin. Don't matter how you build. You never did no one to solidate. Body gotta say today. Opinions getting crowded. Just for any motherfucker ever doubted. Southside. Put them by me. I'm a outshine. 100 million. I'm the house pride. Came in the building with a cyclone. Making a killing of my bright poem. This drug help me spend my night gone. Lights out. Shocked eyes. Get my angle while I climb skies. Came famous from my line drives. Give me big praise and high cries. Let the hate fall while I rise. Fuck these niggas talking about top five.
Ah, I love this record. I love this record. My favorite. Easily my favorite. All right, what do you guys want me to play, man? It's got to be off the AON series. Don't give me some shit from, I don't know. Just give me some AON tracks. AON tracks. Give me some AON tracks. Lloyd Banks, you wish? You wish. Haha. Oh, I love Dope Pesci, by the way. Hey, wherever Dope Pesci's at, shout out to you. And the engineer on this AON is Kai Miller, so that's dope. I like Pat Viella as well. He does a great job. So shout out to Banks for getting Kai Miller and Pat Viella actually met. So when I did the Give It Your Trying documentary, man, what is this fly? It's fucking coming around. It's annoying as fuck. Shout out to Pat Viella, man. Great engineer. Great guy, too, man. Great guy. Very, very chill. Great. He told me some crazy stories. Very cool guy, man. Shout out to him. Let's play You Wish since Easy said it first. So I love Dope Pesci, by the way. Yeah, I haven't heard this in a minute, too.
Tell me you love me, not tell the world you love me louder. The most beautifulest things come with ugly power. For now it's bubbly hour, we're celebrating, right? Big dreamer takes for heights. One of the greatest teachers takes advice. One of the pace MCs that takes your life. Cold ass world, I had to break the ice. Know that girl, you're about to make a wife. Nights like this, you need the pipe white 6. Flip TVs to play your highlight clips. Thought I'd be done taking the mob path. Man, plans, God laughs. Somewhere between my evens and odds clash. You give your life to the ghetto, get nothing from it. They shorties run when they see me, I give them hundreds. Most wanted. Broke my way out of the trap. Looking for change, good, I got that exact. My time to snap, I died for something. Came from nothing, went too far to look back. Can't even have my style, niggas took that. Get where you're going, wish they could, black. Rather they shoot you down, another reason to fly. Reason I'm never coming down again. Ain't shit here for me, you'll see me high. Life's a bitch since when you know me sweater. I is the only letter, tend to outshine. Find me the golden era. Nah, I can't stop. I owe that to my grandpa. The glow that made the hand hot. Beat too much soldiers to raid the sandbox. I got the hoes hiking, don't know one flow like them. Feels like I've been here before. Ironic, I'm ghost writing. Chronic and gold lighting. Illuminate, I'm hype when I lose, I'm playing.
Hey, you guys are saying the project's live on YouTube, but I just went on his channel. I don't see it. Time zones. Hey, look. So time zones will like some people in the UK already got the album. So it just depends on where you're at. I don't got it on here. As you guys can see, it ain't out on my shit. You can go to Apple Music. Uh-oh, ignore this. All this Apple Music. I know Eminem got that what is it, that leak that happened. I put that on my phone immediately. Sorry, I gotta listen to the leaks. Yeah, it's not out. At least on my end, it's not out. So if it's on your guys' end, you know. All right, Keep listening.
Wasting the rules of cage of life in. Below feel it's my time again. Spill my survival gems, the rap game in question, and I'm young Iverson. My dog in the jam, then I gotta ride with him. It's all out of hand when they let the rivals in. To the sky with them. Broke my way out of the trap. Looking for change good, I got that exact. My time to snap, I die for something. Came from nothing, went too far to look back. Can't even have my style, niggas took that. Get where you're going, wish they could, black. Rather they shoot you down, another reason to fly. Reason I'm never coming down again. Ain't shit here for me, you'll see me high. If everything born perfect, yet I deserve it. One out of my mama's worth it. One of a kind design of a grimy surface. They leave you a body that seem like the churches. Okay to get high, just don't get out your purpose. Worthless, mad man, I feel like it's working. Lay down my shit and lead a studio. Hurting, killing in 2 leagues. I'm Julius serving. The star was born in April. I'm in the booth from Super Lloyd. C notes singing your heart serenade. Samples of separation, foulest shit they ever made. I spot my people the same corner, we laugh pain. Said I ain't lose a step, knew me since half days. Hey, broke my way out of the trap. Looking for change good, I got that exact. My time to snap, I die for something. Came from nothing, went too far to look back. Can't even have my style, niggas took that. Get where you're going, wish they could, black. Rather they shoot you down, another reason to fly. Reason I'm never coming down again.
That's me dropping the flex bomb. I got the new. Forgot what do you say that I got the new. Red Rose White Ceilings game. That shit's funny as fuck, bro. That game shit where you be rapping this or you be freestyling the same freestyle. Red Rose White Ceilings. Hey Flex, I got a freestyle for you. Red Rose White Ceilings. I gotta watch that clip of Game freestyling the same shit over and over again. The game. Hold up, the game. Man, how am I doing the same freestyle? This is so funny, bro. Red Rose White Ceilings.
Check. Red rose, white ceiling. No body, no casket, just blood spilling. I ain't a dead president, but I love millions. They like game, where you been? Yeah, blood chilling. Black Wall Street, the building, Cosmic Cat, Philly, what up? Look. Red rose, white ceiling. Yeah. No body, no casket, just blood spilling. I ain't a dead president, but I love millions. They like game, where you been? Shit, blood chilling.
Put this shit on YouTube, or World Star, wherever the fuck niggas do this shit. Check it out. Red rose, white ceiling. No body, no casket, just blood spilling. I ain't the dead president, but I love millions. They like game, where you been? Shit, blood chilling. Red rose, white ceiling.
Red Rose White Ceilings.
No body, no casket, just blood spilling. Red rose, white ceiling.
I'm in the rapping mood. Anybody can rap. Anybody want to, challenge me?
Got a lot of red on. It's gonna be hot, but I don't from the streets though, cause I ain't gonna get shot.
You ain't have to come at me like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Now it's my turn. I ain't freestyling in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen this. Red Rose White Ceilings.
Let me see what I can come up with. You want me to just go at you, or you want me to just spit? Whoa! Whoa! No, my man cool. So I'ma spit, man. Let me see. Let's check it.
White Ceiling.
Look, Red Rose White Ceiling.
I'm in that red rose, white ceiling.
All right, listen, man. We do breakfast bars. We're gonna shoot you some topics.
Oh, hell.
You freestyle. Is that cool?
I do what I can, man. We got topics, or we just?
I'm gonna throw some topics at you and then just go for it, man. Go crazy. The game is here. The all-new Crew Show, Power 106. Your first topic is the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the fuck is the topic Kobe Bryant and somehow he comes up with Red Rose White Ceilings?
Be rocking my Kobe's. I be in a red rose white.
Yo, that shit's hilarious, bro. Game is fucking funny for that. Red Rose White Ceilings. I haven't heard. That's crazy. All right, what do you guys want to listen to off AON? Red Rose White Ceilings. That shit. Know what brought me up to that is I posted like a Jay-Z clip on the Instagram. And I forgot who commented. Somebody commented about it being a game diss, and I just responded with like Red Rose White Ceilings. And the people that get it. And they were laughing like crazy because I was like, this guy just same shit over and over again. All right, who's the first one to comment when I asked? James. We're going to do transitions. I like transitions, too. I think Joe Budden is on that. Transitions. I think Joe Budden's on that. Could be wrong. If I remember. Yeah, Joe Budden. This is back when Joe Budden used to rap, guys. He's not just a podcaster. I love this record. This is one of my favorites, too. That's what I'm saying. The second AON's the best, in my opinion. Yeah.
Keep claiming I'm changing, but you're tripping. Kicking that stupid shit so long I start feeling dumb when I listen. I had to get out that position. I ain't got nothing but real shit on my mind, and you're just fishing. You're diluting your purpose the more you mixing. It's gonna always be complaining, just work hard through the bitching. Lie right in your eye with a smirk, they support the vision. Collision, and the system is designed to keep your mind in the prison. You look a while, you find the wisdom. It's not in the media, infatuation with the television. Where's the love? You done left all your principles in the club, life hitting you several times. Guess it's hard to feel a pinch through the drugs. Is the exception for a thug? Caught in the trap of the creation, perfect morning, end up catching a slug. Most of them sinking, trying to make it out the mud. Ducking trouble 24/7, and their only vacation is duck. Fake love, gossip, and hate, that's all they giving. Gotta make it out this motherfucking maze, cause that ain't living. Ain't no names out, anybody's for picking. Don't get caught up on the same route, running your mouth and out here slipping. The ghetto talking, you don't listen. Get your act together, or this be somebody niggas missing. Here's the making the transition. Money over everything, you see the vision. Somewhere praying on your downfall like it works. Get in the core, convert the energy before I write the verse. Thinking of ways to shade a nigga, spite rehearse. What is you waiting for? You find it hard to cross me, ice at first. I've been going so long, look back, I see dust. Wind took the trust, banned from the circle here forever. Last time you'll be discussed. In this paper chase, you won't pass mine. Dying to rush, turned on the lineage you're linked to. Bet your family members lie and discuss. Should've been bowling, but your team jumping. Put in the category of niggas that check for you when you need something. Looking out for your broke ego, your greed drunken. Don't nobody want you around, really. Relieve from it. Let it slide, it gets worse. Call them out on the shitty sorry. Usually it's click first. Won't be joining your pity party. Patience can't be found now. Pushed it up to the limit probably. Waiting in the wing still. Shaky movement, forgiving hardly. Fake love, gossip, and hate. That's all they giving. Gotta make it out this motherfucking maze, cause that ain't living. Ain't no names out, anybody's for picking. Don't get caught up on the same route. Running your mouth and out here slipping. The ghetto talking, you don't listen. Get your act together, or this be somebody niggas missing. Here's the making the transition. Money over everything. You love the
used to have voices in my head. That's cool, cause the boys still here well fed. That's true, meaning since truth's all that I have, gotta carry that. When nothing you propose or alter it, gotta marry that. How we interpret that merge is all relative. I stand behind every word like we all relatives. Less made men, over a decade in. I'm from the days when little niggas got their chest caved in. See, I left home with sleeping in parks was like a melting pot. Ain't DM and X, it was dark, baby, and hell is hot. Black MPV was parked, used to yell at Ock. Drive by, circle the block, check if he fell or not. Full of smokers in my polo pullover. The day a nigga scared to be dolo and pulled over. Cause they gats go rat tat 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 tat. Since I remember it all, I'm wanting this flashback. Our time's kinda the same, it's tough to grasp that. No code of honor in their conduct. Alarming because seeing grieving mama somber. Even Dalai Lama with music was my escape. I was still naive, it was beautiful when it's made. Crucial to how we behave. Just like concussion, it's brutal the way we slave. They don't tutor you to what it'll do to you at this stage. Listen, fact sharing. The scene no matter, the scene between a rock and a hard place is a bad parent. I'm paranoid, play me by a couple feet and shit. Getting money is easy, the struggle's keeping it. To all the hustlers in the world, whatever your muse is, hustling music or hustling excuses, live. Something too small, they can't vision it. Don't even bother hitting my line, I'm transitioning.
Fake love, gossip, and hate, that's all they giving. Gotta make it out this motherfucking maze, cause that ain't living. Ain't no names out, anybody's for picking. Don't get caught up on the same route. Running your mouth and out here slipping. The ghetto talking, you don't listen. Get your act together, or this be somebody niggas missing. Here's the making the transition. Money over everything, you see the vision.
Hey, shout out to Joe Budden, man. Great rapper that decided to do podcasting. And, you know, I think people don't view it like this, or at least I hope people view it like this, because this is the way people should view it. So you got people like me, right, who yeah, I've recorded music, but I've never gotten to a level of recording contract and been in the industry and all this stuff, right? I just did it at the time because I just wanted to try it. Even came out with a project, blah, blah, blah. Cool. But you got Joe Budden, who's been in the industry, had at least one hit with Pump It Up, has been in the works of everything, and then decided to go on the media side. Those type of people can give a different perspective that me and like academics and Vlad and whoever else in the media world can't give because we've never been on that side of things. Yeah, I mean, have certain media personalities been in the industry per se? Yeah, but they've never been on the artist side. So Joe Budden fills a lane that is very, it's not really occupied. I mean, I can't, who's another rapper that podcasts often? Or a former rapper that podcasts often? You can't really name anybody. I know some artists tried it here and there. I think YG had one. I think Lil Wayne didn't really have a podcast. He kind of, well, I guess you could say Lil Wayne. You know, certain artists here and there had it, but like Joe Budden will give you, you know, the breakdown of everything and, you know, what's going on, blah, 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 you know, and talk about news and stuff. So it's a weird position he's in, though, because, you know, he used to be an artist. So his opinion, when he speaks on certain things, he's worked with some of these people. He's probably friends with some of these people. So it can get a little tricky there. But I think his perspective is very needed. It can provide that perspective. So Joe Budden, I don't really, and this is no disrespect, I don't mean this by any disrespect to any hip-hop creator or anything. I don't really watch other hip-hop creators because I don't want anything subconsciously or consciously seated in my brain of their opinion, and then I say it somewhere and I copy. I don't watch literally no other hip-hop media outlet. If I do, it's a documentary or something that I know I won't cover ever, so I'll watch it just because I know I'm never going to cover that ever. With that being said, Joe Budden provides a perspective that nobody can fill. He's the only one that can fill it because he's been on that other side, which is really dope. So I think he deserves a lot more praise in what he's doing. William, shout out to the donation. Appreciate you. We will play Icebox 2 from Cold Corner 2. But, yeah, $1 million worth of game as well with Gilly. But I think, you know, like Drink Champs. Why am I forgetting Drink Champs and all this? All you guys are mentioning. But Joe Budden just does it in a way where, like, he talks about the news. He talks about current topics. Like, Noriega and Gilly, they're just interviewing people. You know, and they'll throw in their 2 cents on certain things. That's cool. But Joe Budden, like, actually sits there and says, okay, what is going on with the topic right now? What is this topic? Let's break it down. Let me give you a perspective. I mean, he was the one that said that Drake and Kendrick were going to beef, that there's something going on there. He said that years ago. I said it in my Nas versus Jay-Z video. I made that in 2019. I said that something's going to, you know, I just made the comparison because I knew eventually something's going to pop off. I knew all these subliminals. I could have made a documentary back in 2019 about it because I was well aware of the subliminals. It was clear as day these two were going at it. And I thought it would happen in 2017 because the element sounded like a clear diss, and then the original version got leaked, and clearly he was sending shots at Drake, Big Sean, Jay Electronica, French Montana, clear as day. So I could tell from a mile away that was coming. But Joe Budden, like, stood his ground, man. He was like, hey, this is going to happen. It's bound to pop off. And he was the only one at that time that I can think of that actually said it, you know, which is really cool, man. So a lot of people should give Joe Budden praise for, you know, what he does because he fills a lane that nobody else could fill. Everywhere else in the hip-hop world that streams and does stuff and talks on these, you know, speaks on certain topics, they can never fill it because they've never been to that side at that level, at least. Now, it would be interesting if, like, a superstar, right? We're talking Kanye West, or we're talking, I don't know, Drake or whoever at a superstar level. Eminem. Like, imagine if Eminem started a podcast and decided to talk about certain topics. Like, everybody would be interested because he's been at a level that basically nobody's ever been at. Like, it's a few artists that have ever reached that level. That would be amazing, but they would never do that because they're just at a scale, at a level that just, I don't know, it just wouldn't make sense. At that level, I'd chill, honestly. If I was at an Eminem level where I was clearing $100 million a year just off music, why would I do a podcast unless I just wanted to do it for the fun of it? But yeah, let's play Icebox 2. Shout out to William for the donation. Appreciate you. We'll play I'll play Icebox 2. I was going to do A, obviously, trumps all that. And I love Cold Corner 2. If I had to ask Lloyd Banks a question, because I know Alonzo asked me if you're interviewing Lloyd Banks, one question I would ask, obviously, is when are we getting Cold Corner 3? That's the big question. I mean, it's been teased since 2012, I think, because Cold Corner 2 dropped in 2011, I believe. Might have been 2012, but I think it was 2011. I could be wrong. I think it was 2011. I might be tripping. Let me see, because I hate getting years wrong, man. It is 2011. I know it's 2011. It has to be 2011. Yeah, so November 2011, almost at the end of 2012. I think Cold Corner 2 should have been an album, but that's just my take. I think it's album quality material. And I think during that time, Banks was, and this is another thing that I would mention to Banks if I was doing an interview. Banks was doing what I wanted every artist on G Unit, including 50, to do, and that was adapt to the new sound of hip hop. He was actually ahead a lot on some of the sounds. He was pushing the needle forward in terms of just hip hop sound, and in G Unit as a group, he was rapping over beats that like 50, Yayo, and whoever else, Mobb Deep, and whoever else was signed at the time wasn't doing, which I really enjoyed. That's where the Cold Corner 2, HFM 2, all that stuff was coming from. That era of Banks was like a whole different. I think he was way ahead of the curve on that, and that's something that I would tell him. That's an era where it's like, I really appreciate it. I was like, damn, finally somebody in G Unit is doing something ahead of the curve. Not to say that they never were ever, but as the years went on, their sound was kind of staying stagnant, and that's why they slowly started to fall off as like a label. But Banks, that's why when Banks came out in 2010, Beamer, Benson, Bentley, that sound was something fresh that any G Unit artist was doing. So that was really cool of him. But enough of me talking. Let's listen to Icebox 2.
Yeah. It's for the hood, for the hood, for the hood, for the hood. So good, so good, so good. Get it. South Jamaica hungry, my nigga. Come be the lunch. I be on P's and Q's, purple and blues, breathing blunts. Funny thing, the dough came. Never thought about leaving once. There's a few chosen. We were brought up to be the bunch. You been in it a couple years. I spent a decade paid. I shine all year. Your neck on shade. Motherfucker, I'm getting to it double time. Young fly bastard ass at number 9. Keep them close. Homies be the one that slime. I'm out of here. On my way to the moon. Blending in with the stars. Put your cameras on zoom. Oh man, it's caught a slug, he be an animal soon. His daddy on base, his mama got a hand on a spoon. They ain't fucking with school, telling the dealers look cool.
Damn,
little they know
son,
it's 10 years, he be in jail or in 2. The you follow it through, he banging red or bang blue. You give a fuck about them, he give a fuck about you. My ears to the street, one eye open when I sleep. When I car full of heat, case a nigga try to creep. Got a bra so sweet, once you set a nigga up, knock your soul off your feet. Money never get enough. No trust, we don't trust a damn thing. Ice water running through my vein, I'm so cold. Watch me while I do my dick full of gold, and I'm in to get the dough. Way too much drama going on to be calm. Get out the way or be harmed, cause the neighborhood Vietnam. I got it now, haters praying to see it gone. Teflon on my chest, born player. You be the pawn, hicks me out the bullshit. Run your lip and get beat up on. I'm full speed in that Beamer and you want my freedom gone. Riding where the riders died, young, black, and qualified. Fame gets him to suck you, making it makes him swallow right. I'm the survival type, cool as the champion on title night. VVS bait, making the models bite. Bright as the morning, all time of night. Red and green, every time I write. Flow 900 degrees Fahrenheit. Flies a fuck flying to paradise. Grab a camera, film my flick, so you can have it twice. Haters still popping shit. Look, I got my ears to the street, one eye open when I sleep. Car full of heat, case a nigga try to creep. Got a bra so sweet, once you set a nigga up, knock your soul off your feet. Money never get enough, no trust. We don't trust a damn thing. Ice water running through damn thing. Got a neck full of gold, and I'm in to get the dough mo.
wonders with words. Ain't no telling where I took them. Bet these stupid niggas can't read. Easier to book them. Splatted walls, do them like graffiti when I cook them. Stink sound, probably while my BDS is woofing. Hood favorite, probably had my CD when they took them. And I'm so high, which makes it easier to overlook them. South Jamaica hoodlum and that big boy, the good one. You shook, son, wouldn't be here if you could come. Maybe I misunderstood, hun, cause it's obvious I'm judged. And it hates the new love. Smell up the lobby with the drugs. You broke, you need game. On the Ferrari, you get bugged. You done ran your run in the ground. It's time that you get snubbed. Still no love. Still no love. Still no love.
Damn, son. Shout out to William for that, bro. I missed that record. Is it lagging? Let me know, guys, because I might just restart the stream if it does that. Alex, appreciate you as always, bro. On one hand, I'm glad Drake and on the other, I'm gonna miss them collaborating again. I agree. You know, I mentioned this on the Drake versus Kendrick documentary I dropped. That Action Bronson acting crazy beat that was produced by 40. Drake was like, hey, getting Kendrick on it would be dope. I don't know why it never happened, but yeah, like that would have been an insane track to hear Drake and Kendrick on. That would have been like probably I don't know. I just know it would have been really, really good. That beat is really, really dope. But yeah, it sucks. I mean, it's a positive. You know, I like when the top artists compete with each other. Like when the top artists compete with each other, it's just overall exciting for hip hop because it's something that we don't normally get. When they're at the top, we get Nas versus Jay-Z. That happened. Imagine like if Eminem competed with somebody at the top of their game at the time. 50 and Ja Rule is an example of that as well because Ja Rule at the time was really hot. 50 obviously started buzzing like crazy. You know, I would have loved to see 50 and Jay-Z go at it, like, because 50 was taunting Jay-Z quite a few times. There's a lot of like missed things that I would love to see in terms of hip hop, but you know, I like it just to keep it on wax. You know, when it gets to the violent, like a lot of these newer artists it's too much violence. It's about like making fun of dead people and all this shit. It gets too far, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, we missed out on a lot of great moments from artists that I wish if they would just been competitive, we would have got a lot of dope moments. But yeah, I mean, then you get the whole. It's a double-edged sword, right? You get the cool, dope thing of you know, a battle happening, but then the bad side of it is you never get a collab from them potentially ever, unless it's like a Jay-Z and Nas situation where they mend it. You know, if it's not that serious, I don't know. With Drake and Kendrick, will they ever mend it? Who knows? It did get a little serious. I mean, there's rumors of Drake putting money, you know, on the street to get dirt on Kendrick or to do something to Kendrick. That's a rumor. It's nothing like confirmed, but you know, that gets too far. When it gets to like that street shit, that's where people can't amend it because people die, people get hurt, shot, whatever. At that point, it's too ridiculous. But you know, shout out to Birdman, man. That new interview is dope. That dropped. I love that new interview with Birdman. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. He did a great job. He was speaking on a lot of things. You know, he said he made $2 billion off of Drake, Kendrick, and Wayne, which is crazy. Crazy. Zach, Pain in My Variety. All right, I got you. Shout out to the donation, man. $2. Appreciate you. All right, Lloyd Banks, Pain. I haven't heard this in a minute, too. Shout out to the Germ as well, man. Great guy, too. Great guy. Let's listen. You guys like AON 1 more than AON 2? Let me know. I like AON 2 more than AON 1. That's just my take. Let's get it. PLK.
I'm backtracking, gripping up again. Ain't no luck in these bitches, only trust my pen. I drop them off, don't tuck the gems. What's up to spin? My Tim cutting win in a custom rim. I'm here now, took long, sue me, I'm all Louis. Wrecking shit, yeah, yours truly, a ball movie. I'm a trip, yeah, tall smoothie, I'm bored usually. Your bars border, line us up, they gon' choose me. I'm clapping rapid like a drawn Uzi. I'm back in traffic, matching all jewelry. You dirty bastard, don't you go and screw me. Nothing but G's down here, dog, my flow's Gucci. Don Plucker, Tully and 5-star supper. Black Dami, your Scully covers my mind suffer. Guess you a lucky motherfucker, you survived at 21 and ain't at least one toucher. It's a struggle to stay alive, you don't think I'm gonna make it, I tell it all in your eyes. I'ma make them drop their faces and tell them to pick them up. I'ma show up all these places with cases, getting drunk. I can't wait to see you hoes with the vapors. What you want? I want every fucking thing in this world. Fast cars, diamonds and girls, you suiting up to lose, don't play. That green paper make this shit go away. Pain, variety in my society.
Where'd you find this?
Death to the government, I know they lie to me. No apology through this odyssey. King gotta be, shape your sound, rap pottery. Knowing how does me all honesty. New designer provider, I'm all kind of fleet. You about freeze your ancestors, how you gon' get the answers? You don't understand the questions, can you hear me out there? I'm alone, times I feel like I'm trapped inside the zone. Mind laps while I get home, sidetrack, get you the throne. South sides on my back, this is the dome, where rip pictures are shown. Fuck them out of show love, they showing hate. Real nigga in my wake, no surrender, no mistake. You make it out of this hellhole, it's number luck. Same forces hand, newspaper print the cover up. It's a struggle to stay alive, you don't think I'm gonna make it, I tell it all in your eyes. I'ma make them drop their faces and tell them to pick them up. I'ma show up all these places with cases, getting drunk. I can't wait to see you hoes with the vapors. What you want? I want every fucking thing in this world. Fast cars, diamonds and girls, you suiting up to lose, don't play. That green paper make this shit go away.
Classic. Yeah. Classic. Classic. Yeah, I gotta play that blood, sweat, and tears. Play that blood, sweat, and tears. Blood, sweat, and tears. See, I don't know, man. I think I should be tripping. I should be tripping. It's working? Bit. Yeah. One of my favorite records.
My haters came with cable chains, my lanes to flame the summer. Remain the same as my claim to fame, that fake and takes you under. We ain't the same, I paint the game with swagger, drum packer. Relate the pain, congrats, you made it out the slums after. Family by me only, hope the phony learn this on me. Can count on what you want to get your turn, you burn your homie. Fear don't show me when you hate by me only. Lonely. Show me happiness without it then, my bag equips the power pin. Banks back snapping, without the apping. I'ma dance away from trapping and still going to sleep G-stacking. I reek of alley walls, cash calls, feet up in Cali calls. Run what? Don't make me laugh my belly's off. Salvatore taller, kicking off the hills of drama. Fabric all time, $1 million in Americana. They done put me on Giuseppe, let me in Balenciaga. Now I'm marathon down into the power, the commas. They waiting on a fix. Watch me fix them all. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in this and risk just the ball. These fakers always switch. Fix and get your call. I'm in the ghetto where you gotta act. You outta here, you stall. Erase the corny shit. Separate me now. Keep the business out the crowd. Get the pie, break it down. Ovations all we get. Second place is foul. We came all this way. Ain't no room for hesitation now. Yo, stories to be sold, not told. Back out my face with cameras. Nines like my weakest bitch. Punk like Jamaican dancers. Take a break from time to time. But punks like to take advantage. Empty out your mind for mine. Drunk nights in Vegas chances. More great advances. Latest answers to your rap quiz. Got hustled by the Mac clips. Rap trips to Saks Fifth. Sat in the best seats of your life. 10 rows behind me. Hitman, switch hands, click band, Ben flows for me. My marksman hobby on the buck, bent rose, Bugatti. Ferrari sent and money spent. Man,
I don't know why this shit's loaded. What is going on with this fucking stream? It's working for you guys? Man, I don't know why this shit's... There you go, it's working. Okay. Why is this loading on this thing? This thing's not even working right now. Come on, man. Damn it, man. Yeah, Donna 2, I know. I heard Donna 2. I think they're going to put out... I don't know if they added some new shit to it, but...
subsiding. Collision wreckage when I pick dent holes deciding. Mercedes pilot made the hood go crazy bottom. Amateurs rapping they hard out. Really ain't saying shit though, I make crime is simple. I get sued out the margin. You starving early morning blogging. Foreign car, I know tomorrow. Ain't waiting on a fix. Watch me fix them all. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in this and risk just the ball. These fakers always switch. Fix and get your call. I'm in the ghetto where you gotta act. You outta here, you stall. Erase the corny shit. Separate me now. Keep the business out the crowd. Get the pie, break it down. Ovations all we get. Second place is foul. We came all this way. Ain't no room for hesitation now.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure out why this thing is like loading. It's not even working. I might have to watch the chat from here. I don't understand with YouTube sometimes, man. I might have to just do Twitch. YouTube just be fucking up. I don't understand why. Look at this. It's just loading. It's crazy. Zach, appreciate you. Corner 2, come on, man. Cool. Everybody wants Cold Corner 2. Come on, guys. We got to keep it the AON. But we'll do some Cold Corner 2.
You're feeling yourself, you're feeling me. The feeling is strong, it's clear to see. Ain't no feeling like on top to me. Pass down, possibly sit one. Shit, I gotta see. Stuntin' till the summer comes, swag about a tree. Juggling these questions cause it's puzzling to me. That baby got a husband and she's riding around with me. Fuck it, I'm just playing my part. I ain't trying to cuff it, can't trust it. She ballin' on a nigga budget. Touchdowns, keep her there. Money's the subject, and I'm on another team. Gotta love it. She probably tried on me, I wasn't rugged. Southside stubborn, cold-hearted in public. Living without a care, don't care how you judge it. Tired of hearing what you gon' do. I does it, I love shots. She's firing the gun, probably had 100 niggas looking dumb. But I ain't the one, Nah, I ain't like them. Matter of fact, I'm right back on the road when I'm done. G's up, hoes down. Get paper, 4 pounds. 4 bitches, 4 rounds. G's up, hoes all the way down. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I'm better off if I don't. None of that money is yours, baby, you're broke. And when that bump sinking your soap back on the rope. Brand new task, cause she's willing for with a throat.
Damn,
cash for the
son,
coke, she's coming up with a stroke. Shorty taking shots, I duck, dive, and dodge. Always on the move, girl, I work 5 jobs. I'm a go-getter, fly nigga, flow spitter. Game owner, player, and a coach hitter. Gold glitter in my CD dope. Lock me up, the NYPD won't probably wanna see me slip. Have a nigga baby, grind me on that greedy shit. Borderline crazy to not see this shit. Cold hard, step into the freezer with blue fucking heft, no stress and the weed is lit. Love shots, she's firing the gun, probably had 100 niggas looking dumb, but I ain't the one. Nah, I ain't like them. Matter of fact, I'm right back on the road when I'm done. G's up, hoes down. Get paper, 4 pounds. 4 bitches, 4 rounds. G's up, hoes all the way down.
All I got.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
All right, we're going to play Keep Her Cool. Let's get it. Hey, Cold Corner 2, like I said, is the best Lloyd Banks mixtape that should have been an album. But, like I said, but when I land that Lloyd Banks interview, I will definitely ask about Cold Corner 3. That's a question that I've always... The number one... first thing I'll ask him is, if you do release Cold Corner 3, will it be the Cold Corner 3 you recorded in whenever, 2012, 2013, whenever? Or is it an updated, which I assume would probably be updated, because most artists don't like their old records. Most don't. I don't know. Everybody's different, but that'd be really cool. I think Cold Corner 2 should have been an album, like I said, but it is what it is.
Anybody can control a woman's body. See?
Being yourself, being different, baby. Shit, I feel like I'm the man. How a bitch gon' play me? She could be everything, same time schizo maybe. Rubbers pop, ain't no jumping up on a dick, go crazy. Fish come by the boat and the whole ship is shady. I'm trusting none of them hoes. You niggas pimpin' lazy. Now check it. Get your shit and head out the exit, man. I'm acting harder than Goldie, but you a rollie that I'm connected. None of you bitches owe me, so I should only be respected. She gon' set it off like Stony the moment I get her naked. Shorty fuck around with him and can't swim. She gon' drown. Cars flying the windows. I begin to spin a town. Now I ain't gon' put you down, but I ain't gon' put you on either. Cause I'ma look like a clown if I should pick the wrong dealer. Them bitches stretch her out and I ain't clip on my reefer. Her close your messy mouth, the more I listen, I see it. I'm seeing everything you about, like your inside out. Them birds still coming in when all your friends fly south. I know she only chasing me, cause I'm on TV. Had I been caught with one of her friends, she let me off easy. Greasy, you should know they don't like it, they like your lifestyle. Trying to figure out ways to get in your light now. She said she love me and I'm like, wow. Laughing as I'm busting her ass, somebody white foul. Now, open your ear and pick up the game. Learn the ways of a bitch and put your click onto the same. Boy, you ain't supposed to be slipping to her tripping, keep your cool. Gotta stay on your feet, man. How did you get so full? Boy, you turning green. Greener than the gold light, shaping a new Ville type. I'd have been fucking all night. I'm on brown, on white, thick chick, porn tight, thicker bitch on ice. I'm nice.
You know the rules of the game. I mean, your bitch just chose me. Now we can settle this like you got some class, so we can get into some gangster shit.
Still M.O.B.O.
Blue Hef. I'm surprised none of you guys requested this off of Cold Corner 2. This is like underrated as fuck. And this is before I even knew who the fuck A$AP Rocky was. Yeah! My favorite. There should have been a music video for this. 100%.
Too much thinking, on top of that I'm getting high and drinking. I'm floating on cloud 9, watching these niggas sinking. No blinking, you blink too much, you lose your turn. Sleep is the cousin of death, you might as well pick your urn. I've been talking my intentions, now it's time to go and do it. Take it where I come from, the influence on my music. Ain't no U-turns on this path. Think before you choose it, hold this autograph. Can get your cash and try to use it. I came here unexpected, I won't leave a legend. Brought up in this hell, I won't breathe in heaven. I swear I fear I hear my niggas laughing when I'm bowling. Woke up this morning, the weed and alcohol calling. Living the life of them back, knowing that they done lost and hit them bitches from the back. I ain't what all the talking, don't be blowing up my jack. Flatline on that cat. Let's get this money, then let's make it stat. Then let's make history, cause they can't take that back. Back the ball on the spending, running up in these women. Got a bitch out the movie, take a look how I'm living. And do you know what it took? I take it back down the road. Before the riches and bitches, and the platinum and gold. I got it all from the work, no contract in my soul.
Buy my soul from Satan, I can't keep up with payments. Strange writings on the wall, got me.
Hey, listen, I don't even like A$AP Rocky as a rapper, but he killed this. He starts out, I'm trying to buy myself from Satan. Come on, man, this shit's...
The road before the riches and bitches, and the platinum and gold. I got it all from the work, no contract in my soul. I don't ball up and down, buying back on them hoes.
I'm trying to buy my soul from Satan, I can't keep up with payments. Strange writings on the wall, got me feeling like a caveman. Call that shit the days in, life is so degrading. But to my last statement, I'll keep praying till it's amen. Top is where I'm aiming, left the way I came in. I'ma keep on raving to them islands as they came in. And my bitch from next Mexico. She don't know she next to go. Suit yourself to screw yourself. Shoot yourself, Plexico. Bang, bang, thought you were a giant. Couldn't hear the mornings, but I bet you hear them sirens. First I close my eyelids, now everything is quiet. I could go out in silence, but I would prefer to riot. I kept the first on with my fist raised. Versace stays, my French braids. Had 6 chains in 6th grade. Safe to say that we been slaves. These niggas try and shoot me. These crackers try and sue me. Wake up to your favorite actresses. My life is like a movie, boy.
Let's get this money, then let's make it stats. Then let's make history, cause they can't take that back. Back the ball on the spending, running up in these women. Got a bitch out the movie, take a look how I'm living. And do you know what it took? I'll take it back down the road. Before the riches and bitches, and the platinum and gold. I got it all from the work, no contract in my soul. I don't ball up and down, buying back from them hoes. Heat up in the winter, so I'm cooler come the summer. We out here, gambling Aruba money sucker. PYT and all we up the cougar. I'm a crusher and I always been a rebel. Never been a cuffer, you just talk it, you don't does it. Till the wolves you suffer, you so humble out in public. Computer make you tougher, I got rose by the bottle. Bitches by the carlo, 6 or 7 new ones. I'm switching up tomorrow, bitch, I sleep in the Apollo. I might show the Broadway, cause that hallway like a grave. Can't no bitch get in my mind, so I know it's physical. I kick out the dimes, I think I'm invincible. I climb to the top, now I'm pissing off the pinnacle. I pray to God that I get rich, getting money spiritual. Diamond in my physicals, that's why I'ma stand out. You don't got your hand in, you just got your hand out, son. Let's get this money, then let's make it stats. Then let's make history, cause they can't take that back. Back the ball on the spending, running up in these women.
Alright, that record's too hard. Zach, appreciate the donation again. Work Hard with Yayo, that's another record, man. Damn, I'd be forgetting a lot of these tracks. So much music. Banks has given us a lot of free shit, man. So I always find it funny when anybody complains about paying for a project, which I'm surprised, man. Here's the artist that, like, if they drop a project, I don't do this for most artists. For 99% of artists, I don't do this. But there's a select few, like Lloyd Banks, 50, J. Cole, Eminem. I don't know. There's a few more. Kevin Gates. There's a few more off the top of my head where I will go. There's the iTunes side and then there's the Apple Music. Apple Music is obviously streaming, and then there's the iTunes side, which still exists. And that's where, like, you can actually buy the album. You'll spend $10, $12, whatever. You're actually purchasing the album. And I will do that for, like, Lloyd Banks, for these certain artists that I really, really love. One, because they're some of my favorites ever. And then on top of that, they've given us so much music for free that why wouldn't I? I trust what they're delivering, even if I don't like the project. I purchased Eminem's Revival, and I hated that album, but I still purchased it because I didn't even listen to Revival, and I bought it before I even listened to it. And I've done that with every artist that I really, really like. I'll buy the album without even listening to it. So with AON 3, same thing. I'm going to go to iTunes, purchase it, instead of just streaming. I encourage everyone to do that. If you're a real big fan of an artist, support them by purchasing the album instead of just streaming. Because streaming is cool and it helps, but it's not as much as, like, you actually purchasing, putting $12, $10, whatever the amount is. And if they make a physical version of the CD, definitely purchase it. I encourage that 100%. But yeah, let's play Work Hard with Yayo. Talking to New York, Tony Yayo. By the way, Tony Yayo's the GOAT, man. Stop hating on Yayo, the GOAT.
You ain't gonna get the money just blocking, you do it well, but hating still. Nigga, for everything I got, I had to work. You ain't gonna make it here with me. You be leaking it for nothing, nigga. You'll never be somebody, just wait and be a too patient, won't leave. Nigga, for everything I got, I had to work. You ain't gonna make it here with me. I be leaving here with something. Your clock is short with all that hate in your blood. You fucking leech, throwing your weight around, just looking for places to sink your teeth. Under my feet's a million niggas the same. You peep beneath, sending them threats behind doors, but up close you're speaking peace. None of them niggas have belief in a nigga before success. Holding your pride to come along for the ride. Now walk the rest, all of the things to be consistent with. Rather resort to stress. This is the shit I'm supposed to kick it with. Nah, feet on their necks. Niggas don't wanna willing to put the work in, rather eat off the vets. Tried to erase why I worked hard for, had to keep all connects. What's next? You kept it realer, huh? Motherfucking lie, perfectionistic, grimy nature, angel to a sucker sky. Crazy, y'all niggas turn they back on me. I got the milli low, just adds to my material. Sticks on the ground of your video, they laughing everywhere. The face of a clown in the city scope, story full of broken promises and silly hope. You ain't gon' get the money just blocking, you do it well, but hating still. Nigga, for everything I got, I had to work hard. You ain't gon' make it here with no heart. You be leaking it for nothing, nigga. Can never be somebody just waiting, being too patient, won't even. Nigga, for everything I got, I had to work hard. You ain't gon' make it here with money. I be leaving here with something, nigga.
We got them big poles that fold up, just in case a nigga try to roll up. Walking on my feet, getting calluses. Sleeping in the trap on some cheap air mattresses. Rain, sleek, or snow, I'm 134. Arguing with Speedy cause I made a sale in the store. New Year's Eve and champagne in the store. About 500 niggas by that project door. Reminiscing on the good days when you could make 10 G's in one day. Little homie went from the playpen to the state pen. Mandatory life sentence is how it's life in. My phone ring till the day I die, nigga. My work fire, nigga. Go hard, nigga. We trap till the day that we die, nigga. Hot pipe on my waist, I'm a real nigga.
You do it well, but hating still. Nigga, for everything I got, I had to work hard. You ain't gon' make it here with no heart. Be leaking it for nothing, nigga. Can never be somebody just waiting, being too patient, won't even. Nigga, for everything I got, I had to work hard. You ain't gon' make it here with no. I be leaving here with something, nigga. Your era faking rich fools mistook it for wealth, hiding your weakness and critiquing. Take a look at yourself. You speeding everywhere for nothing. Could've been where you want by now, but without attention you can't function. Will nothing come without the hustling. You're fooling yourself to think your actions ain't coming with repercussions. Just so vulnerable to hell in the neighborhood, demons rushing. It's alright, you get back up, you tough, right? The ceiling tough as you done made it this far bluffing. Quit while you ahead, won't be acknowledged for flashing the nigga dollars when you're dead. I'ma shit on y'all, so God let me up out of here, you dig? You done told the world that you never flip on me, you did? But it's wasting anything that's connected, how could you live? Another reason that my heart left, lost and found in the fridge. Do yourself a favor while you're out wandering, find a bridge. And them niggas that took you in there already know what it is. You ain't gon' get the money just blocking, you do it well, but hating still. Nigga, for everything I got, I had to work hard. You ain't gon' make it here with no heart. You be leaking it for nothing, nigga. Can never be somebody just waiting, being too patient, won't even. Nigga, for everything I got, I had to work hard. You ain't gon' make it here with no heart. I be leaving here with something, nigga.
That's a classic. Damn, man. Banks got records for ages. Ages. All right, William. Appreciate the donation. Willie Vision as well. I'm going to get to your track. I'm going to get to William with Come Up, and then I'm going to get to your track as well. The Reason off of Cold Quarter 1. Yeah, Cold Quarter 1 is underrated too, man. I'm surprised a lot of people don't mention that. Mixtape. Underrated. Oh, I missed it. Y'all bringing me back.
And now for our feature presentation.
Ain't no time for slipping. Captain of this boat, you in that water, you don't listen. Cause I gotta get that dough, I got the mind to get to it. Look how I bomb through my music. These old niggas musta forgot they got Alzheimer's and stupid. I re-up rhyme and recoup it. Just look at my timeline, I've been shining since who kids. Nigga, I'm this now, my name stretch. Same guy, great sky, grade 9, great vets. Fuck it, roll up, that's the way I'm living. Sucker niggas babysitting for my favorite women. Pockets full of C-notes, memories full of IOUs. Louis Vuitton, Pico, sleep with your entire crew. Blue, plug and leave them, that's just how I do. Masterpieces every time I drew. Jeffrey Dahmer, you, dining room and Dahmer, yeah. Dinner store, McDonald food. Boy, don't bring it to you. Come up, ready for a load. Ain't no running out, you run up. Ain't nothing treated small, mind clocking on the rundown. Party till the sun up. Foreign cars, kidded, all these bitches getting in. It's about time a nigga come up. Ready for a load, ain't no running out, you run up. Ain't nothing treated small, mind clocking on the rundown. Party till the sun up. Foreign cars, kidded, all these bitches getting in it. These niggas can't see me. Motherfucking cheap, 3 different hoes all in my TP. Which one am I gonna keep? I got the blood of a player. Spend all the money you pay. Got a mansion for music, cause my flow nice is my neighbor. I hit the dope vein. The HFM is flowing, going Soul Train. Him all on the track on my new rope chain. Bottles of that cocaine, model mommy coke frame. 20 bands stuffed in truths, icy wrist, nothing bruised. Every month another cruise, closet damn near closing in. 80, 90 something shoes, 5 colors of blood to choose. Big jewelry, the verdant young black with money, so I'm some dummy. Racism, flashes of what my grandma seen. Frontin' down MLK, jamming while you playing a scheme. Smoking Lamborghini, South Jamaica man of cream. Style out here, get your stomp, turn your head to trampoline. It's about time a nigga come up, ready for a Lord. Ain't no running out, you run up. Ain't nothing treated small, mind clocking on the rundown. Party till the sun up, foreign cars kitted, all these bitches getting in. It's about time a nigga come up, ready for a Lord. Ain't no running out, you run up. Ain't nothing treated small, mind clocking on the rundown. Party till the sun up, foreign cars kitted, all these bitches getting in it.
Man, that's a classic.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Shout out to Willie Vision. Shout out to William for that request. Shout out to Willie Vision for the donation. He said, gotta play The Reason off Cold Corner 1. One of his best. I agree. I haven't heard a lot of tracks from Cold Corner 1 for a minute. It's been a long time, man. Oh!
Shit is crazy.
Hey, I love DJ Who Kid. Shit is crazy. Just yelling and shit, man. That's why I got. See, I got a bunch of shit from Who Kid.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, I got a bunch of sounds from Who Kid. Oh! Yeah.
Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd Banks. I hated the rewinds, though. I hate them rewinds. Stop rewinding this shit. Play the song.
Can't forget. Money Run. Damn. Y'all can't stop it.
Yeah.
This is 50.com. Come on.
Throw up your double G's, they don't want no trouble, please. Toolie in my dungarees, I'm moody when it come to cheese. Putting up the summer keys to cop another couple V's. Category comfort, puffing on different color trees. Handles with the rubber sleeves, scramble when you come from Queens. Gamble till you ass bet, assets and bundle dreams. Swag probably Cavalli, I'm all about a Benji. $1 billion daydreams, girls flocking to frenzy in my Bentley. The gold niggas see me and see Fendi. Blue, I see through 'em, I'm gone like a Hemi. Remy Martin with the coat, got me on a slippery slope. Respect me, cause if he don't, it won't help him. He'll be smoked. Catch me somewhere on the boat. Yellow gold canary rope, stretching out your shorty puss, poking out your shorty throat. I'm a fiend for success, yes, an addict for the wealth. Save a nigga to jail time, automatic to self. For a nigga that don't do for itself, I never mind him. Fishtail a coupe on a belt, mama's diamond. I flew from the stoop to the shelf. Now I say everything designer, Louis shoes that I felt. One of my homies told me he ain't really stressing if he live a lot. A couple weeks later, his government candle at the block. Little niggas pitching rock, and they little sister hot, cause it ain't no Mr. Home. Public assistance drop, I'm welcome anywhere. Pick a spot, I'll be there. Nigga reeking so the mommies won't slide me, yeah. Cartridges and Cartier, it ain't cool to party here. You gon' need an army Tommy gun and survival gear. Hate me, I don't care, catch me at the bank. Presidential roll up, especially out the tank. Niggas hopping hood to hood, ain't even everyone set. I spot a cow from a mile, I ain't missed one yet. Yeah.
Damn. Bro, I be forgetting about some of these tracks, man.
I can't stop it. Shadyville, Biz. Cold Corner. Halloween Havoc. PLK. Lloyd Banks.
Bro, I be forgetting so many of these tracks, and when you guys comment and say to play them, it reminds me again, man. So shout out to all of you, and shout out to Banks, man. He has some of the best mixtape and album titles ever. Like the Cold Corner, it just sounds crazy. Sounds crazy, simple, but it's crazy. Shout out to Easy for the donation. Thank you so much. Banks Criminal. That's another one. Criminology, bro. Criminal. I haven't heard that in a fucking minute. Shit. Woo!
I told you a long time ago, you fucking little not to fuck me. Hey, who the fuck do you think you talking to, huh? Who the fuck do you think I am, you fucking bad boys? You wanna go to war? But then you do this, okay?
It's time for niggas sink. These thugs got the track clogged. I'm in the chronic cloud, trading bars with the rap guards. Assault and battery, cause your back charged. Reaching till you get ran over. Not a Mack truck movie, I be goalie. Only nigga in the top 5 holding 2 slots that knew me in the old me. The school is.
He said, only guy in the top 5 holding 2 slots that knew me in the old me. Come on, man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Leave it slowly, I'm cozy in your mind, petty. You want it, cause I've been shining like Marbury. Nigga, please. My Arctic aura making CDs freeze. I bought the bottles in your TBTs. Like a plane that came back, they said I couldn't. Devil wanna trap the hoodlum, 100 young blacks a good win. Game time, front row seating, your nose bleeding. You out of line, hole in your dome, the soul's leaving. All the extra flows left home is pro season. 100 parties standing in line, your hoes freezing. Wait, pictures of your bills, still skipping on your bills. Always scamming, never tip. I hate a story for real. Got the plug to lick me everywhere, the cushion bread remedy. 15 years counting money, cut me bled Hennessy. Victory go good with me, y'all ain't got no chemistry. You ain't got no business here, you ain't never been nowhere. Demo out the window here, you niggas usually miss. Head crack, 4 or 5 trips off the Louis kicks. Yeah, and I recognize me, bitch. The ratings ain't accurate. He owe me accolades, you got through by accident. Bitch ass niggas be passionate, picture you passing me. I'm out the galaxy, glaciers make your lady gallivant. Different salary, eye of blue clarity. Send a block of Tylenol for all the niggas mad at me. Just forward me the casualty, you born to be an average seed. I think I've been there twice, shorty keep it real with the realest nigga in your life. Homie curved you up, acting stupid, knocked you down. Earhead slam, that's a alley-oop from out of bounds. Homies in monogamy, then flee the town, build my colony. Holes in the camaraderie, you down, send me copping to the top again. You use your oxygen for gossiping. Refuse to chat, let's take the consequence. Suicidal, I'm convinced. Gotta remove a lot of compliments. Shout out to Brew and I've been rocking since.
All right, man. I gotta play one more record off of Cold Corner 2. I'm sorry, guys. I have to. What's the record that I want to play? Score. That's it, man. Score. I love this song. I love this song. This is a top. Man, fuck it. It might be the. No, I'm not gonna say that. It's top 3 of all time. I was gonna say the best Banks track, but I can't. I don't know. It's too much tracks to. I flip-flop a lot, but top 3 all time. There should have been a music video for this. It should have been pushed. This should have been a #1 record, period. This is one of my favorite Banks tracks. And I good thing my flow came with a tag. They running off my swag. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I love this record. I love this record.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Came with a tag. They running off my swag. I'm running up on my jeweler. 100K in my bag. B-A-N-K. Escort me to the paper. Kickman, sensei, best MC to date, sir. Baby screaming love. Must take me for dummy. Bottles popping while I'm moon up. Leave out when it's sunny, shorty, every day a fun day. Time flies me a stunting, boy, you working with them people. The why you out here cuffing, yeah, I'm short on my awards. Pocket full of money though, pussy by the party, chronic by the mother low. Money over bitches, that there's a whole nother code. Dreams of lavish wishes, 14 carats of gold. BMW whip round, I'm back on my shit now. Gym bag of that cash. Y'all mad, big smile, hopping out with a grip, with the light low, piff cloud, clocking out for my trip, with the right flow, I'ma get crowned. Now shit about to get realer, cause I just left the dealer, and all I see is Benjamins when I look in the mirror, and you're shorter than my feelings, I'm standing on the building, it's showtime when them cameras on, and I just got that feeling I'ma score. How could you ignore me? I've been working all day. What's up with this orgy? Time to get it going. Getting drunk and smoking. Parking up and clubbing. Going home with some. I'm the hardest on the street. I go Marlo on the beat. Riding around with no ceiling. Car load on my feet. These hoes ain't nothing but sheep. I'm the shepherd, and my neck lit, respected, protected. He bugging out, infested. This Rosie got me stumbling out the Louis out in London. I'm copping by the double, and I'm smoking by the onion. Used to dream of being a millionaire. Who thought I'd be calling speakers, knocking trunk, dumbing Bentley driver, hear me coming like a freak though when I rap. G-code for my tat, flood the VIP up, 3 hoes on my lap. All of y'all, I'm better than veteran on that medicine. Whip so fast your head is spin. Come get some of this heroin. Blue made for that camera. I'm flashy as shit. Whipping farming while I'm enjoying my passionate flip. If they all bad, I ain't picking. I'm clapping the click. I got a high pick in the draft with a contract. And my dick them bitches down. Little Tina mixed with brown. I'm lifting off to London. Bet the kid don't trick a pound. She already rolled the weed. I'm hitting as soon as I hit the ground. I'm out to make a movie, taking pictures now. And that shit about to get realer, cause I just left the dealer, and all I see is Benjamins when I look in the mirror, and it's shorter than my feelings. I'm standing on the building, it's showtime when them cameras on, and I just got that feeling I'ma score. How could you ignore me? I've been working all day. What's up with this orgy? Time to get it going. Getting drunk and smoking, parking up and clubbing, going home with something.
Damn, it ended that quick. Fuck! Damn, that ended fast. All right. All right, William, appreciate the donation. See Me Bright is next, and then I think the album drops, pretty close to dropping. We are 10 minutes away, so I love See Me Bright too, man. That's another. I think he dropped that. Did he drop that during the Blue Friday series? Or no, I might be tripping. I think it was somewhere around there. Yeah, I think it was a Blue Friday series. Yeah. For another Blue Friday. Yeah. See, I know my shit. I just gotta, I gotta think a little bit. Is it this? Okay, I know. It's classic. He dropped a lot of great records on this one too, man. A lot. Why isn't it allowing me to click? What is going on with this damn browser, bro? I gotta go on Google Chrome. I'm tripping.
Nah, sing.
Oh, this beat is disgusting. Disgusting.
Yeah. Green Gang. PLK. Yeah. I'm back on my shit, baby. Southside 210.
Not to have it.
HFM 2. Yeah. illest nigga doing it, I gotta be him. They flock to see him, being parked outside the Coliseum. Colossal catalog, carrots to give you cataracts. Critic don't land in the category of average rap or average topic. I pop it, damage is catastrophic. Boy, you can never touch me. You think I had a hostage? You thinking trophies, I break them. I'm thinking cash boxes. When you win, time flies. Platinum fast watches. I just broke out the air with my chest. I gotta get mine, ain't got no time. Ain't scared to go, but not yet. I won't sweat. Mid jet, take me everywhere in shorter time. Hustle so my daughter finds son that's happy all the time. Execute enormous grind. The industry's my toilet bowl. Water flow, dump a load of shit, will fit your office, yo. The wheel of fortune slow. I'ma spin that bitch off. Bet my mansion, I'ma get mine. My nigga, get yours. Cross me, you getting high. Your options are live or die. Close your eyes, don't cry. I murder for my nigga, I throw it in these niggas' face. They don't wanna see me shine. I'ma make them see me bright. Frontin' in that DB9. They gon' give me all that's mine. Anything come less is crime. Fuck everything but the dough. I'm stronger than my second time. They the type to go run. Shorty, I'm the reppin' kind. Ball until it's all done. Bet they gon' respect it done. I handle all these niggas one at a time. Failure can only break you if you're blind to it. I rise above the shit, now watch me as I climb through it. My life's a struggle and my mind's music. My motto ain't no mystery, you top it, mine prove it. Hope I don't lose it, that in me mama raised the loser. And I'm a winner, drugs for dinner, haze abuser. And I'm the ruler, I make your bottom girl a chooser. She used to think you were cool, too bad I'm cooler. 2 coops, couple guns, Gucci buckle hun. Blow your breath on these dice, pray to God my number come. Warn my opponents, my flow is colder than the homeless. This microphone is only control with my aromas. I wish my flow was comas, buried upside down. Let's make them all donors, hungry's how the fuck I sound. You kissing butt die now, that's what the pussies do. All my niggas angry and it irks us just to look at you. Cross me, you getting high. Your options are live or die. Close your eyes, don't cry. I murder for my nigga, I throw it in these niggas' face. They don't wanna see me shine. I'ma make them see me bright. Frontin' in that DB9. They gon' give me all that's mine. Anything come less is crime. Fuck everything but the dough. I'm stronger than my second time. They the type to go run. Shorty, I'm the reppin' kind. Ball until it's all done. Bet they gon' respect it done. I handle all these niggas one at a time. Real and recognize real, cause I done made mistakes. Put my trust in these niggas, let these cowards in my place. Smoking shit laughs, ate they dinner off my plates just to diss me on the record. Now I'm shitting on their face, poop. We're not at all alike, Bingo from outer space, Luke. I even own the space shit. Platinum with a green coupe. Trap me, pull it, aim, shoot. That'll get me mad juice. Gail got the whopper, spit longer than Pat Poops. G-Unit nigga, Jamaica, baby, jet to the jam. Jump off, jog to the dressing room to get jumped. I'm Sunday moon, they throw me cool, it ain't a question I stunt. That clicking boom's my only goon, somewhere molesting the blunt. I'm hot this morning, afternoon, the week, the rest of the month. Boy, don't come flexing in my...
All right, we got 5 minutes left. I'm going to cut the song short. I want to play one of my favorite Banks tracks of all time. And I'm glad that, man, I use this as the intro to my What Happened to Lloyd Banks video. Because a lot of y'all were wondering what the fuck this song is. And a lot of the traffic got directed to this song. Because that video got 1.1 million views. Which I'm also, thank you for everybody that's watching. That watched it, at least. That's probably the most viewed Banks documentary style video on YouTube, period. And I use this as an intro to that documentary, and I think it's top 3 Banks track of all time. Very underrated. But I'm going to play this before the new AON 3 comes out, which is in 4 minutes. 4 fucking minutes. So let me play this.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I love this song, my God.
The unit. Yeah. There's a lot of things in this world you can be. But I hate to be you, nigga. It's not true. All of this murders and burglars around my way. Poverty, society, climbing up every day. Honesty and inside of me, proud to be what I say. I stay here too long, it'll probably come my way. Fiends don't wanna go and get clean, they want the yay. Run up on my mansion, you running up on the K. Cali weed mixed with that Henny and Alizé. $100 bill or a penny, I'm by my pay. Bitch niggas holler my name, it's all hate. Money bags and finger pointing is all it takes. One more step and you're stepping into your fate. Wake up for you can't wake up, yeah, you wake. Ain't nobody better than Blue at what he do. 50 put me here, who I'm supposed to listen to. These niggas are scared of the unit, I'm living proof. You ain't gotta like me, you love me, I love you. If you ever lived the life of G, or seen half of the things that my eyes see, you be just like me. Then you be just like me. If you ever lost something you love, to a knife, a slug, a white drug, you be just like me. And you be just like me, nigga. But if I had the heart of a fool, which gives you the audacity to turn on your crew, I'll be just like you. Then I'll be just like you, nigga. If nothing out of my mouth was true, and I ain't have a clue in the coward's point of view, I'll be just like you. I don't wanna be you, nigga. I'd rather be me. New York City is shitty, but all I know, there ain't no way to shake it. It follows me where I go. Find someone that doesn't acknowledge me for the flow. I can make another believer out of him, yo. S5 automobile, that photo. Boy, it's just me and my toy, that fofo. Rims poking out of my wheels as I peel. Ain't no use of giving them grills, you know the deal. Open up a can of whip ass and hit the dash. Stick around and watch you take a loss as I laugh. Back on my grizzly, who is he to come my way? Homie must be dizzy cause he can get done today. Beef is like a frisbee, so throw it, it's okay. Stay low cause it can come back around any day. Games at your own risk cause I will risk it all. Put my life in jeopardy just to ball. If you wanna live the life of G, or seen half of the things that my eyes see, you be just like me. Then you be just like me. If you ever lost something you love, to a knife, a slug, a white drug, you be just like me. And you be just like me, nigga. Word. But if I had the heart of a fool,
damn, son, where'd you find this?
I'll be just like you. Then I'll be just like you, nigga. If nothing out of my mouth was true, and I ain't have a clue in the coward's point of view, I'll be just like you. And I don't wanna be you, nigga. I'd rather be me. Some came, some went. And this how I vent.
They don't get better than that. And by the way, that Lloyd Banks No Love off of Cold Corner 2, that I was listening to that a lot when my dad died, man. I ain't gonna lie, that song got me through a lot of shit. That song was the one. That is one of the ones. Let's play. I'm not going to play anything right now because we're literally a minute. Yeah, it's pretty much the project's out right now. Should be out on YouTube or on Apple Music. Usually it's like 12:01 or some shit when it finally drops. But project's out. Should be out. I'm on Eastern time, so should be out. Let's see. But yeah, that No Love, that's the record I was listening to when my dad died. I was like, damn, that's the one that got me through that shit. That's one of those records. Let me see. Why is this not refreshing? Let me see. Come on. AON 3. Of course, my stream pops up. Wait, there's a playlist from that Piff? What? This is dropping on that Piff as well? No way. No, I'd much rather listen to Banks. I'd rather listen to it on Banks' channel than that Piff. Where is this at? It's not out yet. Come on, man. Come on. Where we at? Where we at? Might have to go to iTunes. I don't know if I have iTunes as an application on here. Do I? have iTunes application on here? Probably not. No. See if I can find down the releases. Yeah, keep refreshing. It's not popping up. I'll play a record until I'll play No Love because that's what got me through my dad dying just recently. So let me play a little bit of this. I'm gonna see if it's not out yet. I'm gonna keep refreshing until it's out, but I'll play No Love right now.
Handful of haters, know when I stop them, survival of close calls, though I'm feeling like death's knocking, insides numb. Thank God for music, my head's rocking, wasn't for that I'd be lost now. Racing against the clock and I can see it in your smile, you don't mean it. Living foul is your secret, want me down on the cement. Talent found, I'ma keep it. My brother's keeper, keeping my head above the water. Life's a bitch begging, but I got nothing for slaughter. Bitches out of order for my aura. I need my angel to come when I call her and save the baller, rock sporter. Give me floor space, I'ma need a stupid flip. It's money, cars, bitches, and jewels to get. Let's do this shit. Look how my music hits. I got that loud on, sour diesel in the cloud gone. Get your style torn. Heart crosses for body losses. They in a better place, probably bosses with Ferrari horses. I'm just as nice as anyone that wore the crown. Living my dream, keep what you think, don't spoil it now. I can sense the hate before the frown. You're born a clown, dropping all them bricks off, toilet bound and watered down. I got the anger to set it off, your feathers soft, in and out the beat track, in the course through metaphors. The Mac Bridge, she get across. I met a Jaws, 5-star floors, them better tours and cheddar tours. My work body's like a shot he let off in the party. Part of my partner, he pumped and ready to hurt somebody. You send your bitch to lie me, you gon' lose your body. Ain't no rude awakening, you find me with the rube around me. R.I.P. my nigga, I'ma see you when I see you. I'm holding it down here, niggas still trying to be your butt. But there'll never be another crew like us. Bottles in the air, getting high, all I do is crush.
We got it. I had to go through a fucking hell to go get it, but 18 tracks. Damn, we in for a lot. Let's get it. Project is out, everybody. AON 3. I know some of you already got it. Some of you already listened to it. God bless your souls. Don't ruin it for me, please. God bless your soul. Let's play it, man. I can't wait. Determination is the first track. Let's get it. Okay. All right. You guys ready? All right. I'm about to play it. Is this stream skipping? Is it skipping bad or is it skipping just a little bit? Because I don't know. I've been trying to work with it, man. It just for some reason is giving me shit all the time. A little bit, yeah. It's skipping a little bit. Yeah, I mean I'm trying to fix it, but it's just annoying as fuck. All right, first track, Determination. I cannot wait. It's been a minute, man. Determination is the first track. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it as a family, like Vin Diesel says. All right, let's get into it. Woo! I already love this.
In the city, my brothers are holding it down.
This morning everything's feeling different. What happened? Feels like I woke up decades later and slacking. From the beginning, had dreams of making it happen. On my twin-size mattress at grandma's address. Imagine if I make it. I don't have to struggle no more with complacence. Gotta take this up to one of these fucking radio stations. Cause in this case, patience ain't a luxury. I'm against the clock, can't be caught up in dreams. Too much sleeping, they get you shot. I gotta wake up, get out the space stuck. And that was the perfect time to straighten the room to contemplate. Fuck everything they saying, you need new cream. scene, some type of routine. Play a part in the rapper cruise me and expression through steam. Life and times if a microphone fiend was nice by 13. Taking a gamble with the dice, might as well roll the whole thing. They don't really want you to blow, the love is just a smoke screen. Southside is the crib, is tattooed on my ribs, but I'm putting on for the whole team. No room for hesitation, you wanna get to the top, it'll take you dedication. Don't worry about the naysayers, they'll be forever hating. Be the same ones that show up when it's a celebration. A lot of shit you ain't know on my book of Revelation. Nothing can equal up to the feeling of levitating. Feels like I'm lifting up now, lightheaded, weather changing. Trying to capture the feeling, no hyperventilating. It's been too long staying patient, it's time to play ball. The winner takes all, no excuses, you gotta score. Whatever happens, stay tall. Just keep it pushing, the love will overpower the hate, y'all. Total drive and perseverance and make a big mistake small. Funny thing about victory, you'll have 100 missed calls. I'm hearing them voices again, feels like I'm having withdrawals. I can guarantee you I'm gonna go after mine to get yours. At the moment you hear your call and all the lines get crisscrossed, no remorse. The pressure's building, you done had some success, gotta chase the feeling, you take losses. No amount of your money replaces healing. Trust issues in isolated places becoming appealing. Tuck pistols, cause niggas want what you got and you daring. First they love you, you're a part of debates and critics comparing, now you puzzle. Enough of the questions, get to preparing, it's a struggle. Long ride, personal shit is steering my rebuttal. It's proving them wrong, audience cheering. It's a new day, so fuck what you say. Take a ride with the cities, go relate to nothing you play. Moving along, I look forward to a convertible day. Criticism gets separated in a surgical way. Feeling the heat in the room, they want me doomed. Maybe it happened too soon, bitch inconsistent. Then unfortunate accidents bloom. I'm back in different, ass kicking, immaculate mood, right in position. Mask lifting, you asking for who? Blue?
Wow. Damn. Wow. Okay, I see where the "Despite My Mistakes" title comes from. Seems like Bank's going to be reflecting a lot, which is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Damn, that is crazy. Hold up, let me move this so I can see what you guys are saying. Let me move this into its own tab. Wow, that was amazing. Woo! That is, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. That was great. Let me see if I can play it on Apple Music, just because it's I don't know why it's easier on there for some reason. To me, it's like more correlated. But fuck it, we'll play it on YouTube. Damn. Yeah. Here, first, crazy intro. Second, Kai Miller, great with the mixes, man. Bank sounds clear, crisp. Not to say that he never sounded clear and crisp on previous projects, but you could tell there's a difference. Kai Miller is one of those. He's always been with G-Unit for a long ass time, so Kai Miller is one of them guys. All right. Let me put this over here so I can see what you guys are saying on the chat, and then I can play the track. All right. This is the second track, If I Wake Up. Determination Fire, already off the bat. We start off strong already off the bat. Fuck!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Get it.
Honor matters when no one's looking. And can you look in the mirror? Can't be biased when you're critiquing just cause someone's familiar. Poverty's a shortness of breath for Benjamin's the inhaler. You got money that's spread around here, things only get realer. Minute you brush niggas away, they start painting the wicked picture. You think sober and it make me feel better. I'm getting sicker. Nigga, money and flicks don't mix like different liquor. Blicker, don't let me die. Last words of a victim's whisper. I wasn't always a winner. Who knocked me down with a loss? Got addicted to lavish living. Got me back on my course, just be original. Can you picture a copycat with the torch guard and the physical? Hard-hitting Rocky pack to endorse. Deadliest right hand, filthy in my survival plan. In the event I die, bring a nigga back with a hologram. The drama land, I'm in limited edition monogram. Don't nothing cause separation more than a comma can. When I woke up today, I won. I should have been dead, look at what I've become. I've seen your skin shed, snakes to be where you from. Best to be with your gun, struggle and sacrifices, just to be number one. If I see tomorrow, I'm blessed. Niggas that ain't here, wishing they could be stressed. Sometimes it ain't fair, living peaceful's a stretch. Money, violence, and sex lessons from it. Even when the world opens up, the less fortunate is another individual's luck. Snitches get stitches, nigga, the son of a ritual cut. Respect nothing more than was honest. Now would you tell me the truth? You wanna change history, don't you? Dig and bury the proof. Lift out the noose and stand up, nigga, in the face of whoever. Got two pair of eyes looking at me. Gotta raise them up better. Buying everything I wrote off. You gotta pay me forever. Ain't no coming back from your shady endeavors. Can't spend a day being jealous. Hanging up all this war jewelry, hard to remove the victor. None of it's scripted. Perspective coming from bluer scripture. I move the ritual with new elixir, the tool of fixture. Two crucifixes while follow. Don't think the shoes will fit you. You're losing, nigga. Good pics and make the illusion bigger. In the blink of an eye, there's heat on you. No room to shiver. When I woke up today, I won. I should have been dead. Look at what I've become. I seen your skin shed. Sticks to be where you from. Blessed to be with your gun. Struggle and sacrifices just to be number one. If I see tomorrow, I'm blessed. Niggas that ain't here wishing they could be stressed. Sometimes it ain't fear. Living peaceful's a stretch. Money, violence, and sex. Ain't no honor in thieves. They gon' turn on you next. I know I made mistakes cause shit didn't go according to plan. Maybe I was right all along and it was all in God's hands. Classic composing's therapeutic. Thank the Lord for my fans. Knew I would make it the same day. Niggas told me I can't. Get you a spot to see me climb. Mark all my names in the tower. All praise to the throne above me. He who gave me the power. Cut communication off lately. I need all of my hours living wrong. Hoping the conscience shakes the wrong reasons out us. By the time they give you your flowers, you'll be dead with no color. Got no problem meeting my fate long as it's not my brother. Know when I'm driving any day I could get stopped for my color. You never understand the trauma if you're not from the gutter. I was told us 187s when a cop on the cover. People will lose their whole identity for a popular summer. Sometimes everybody won't make it, and I'm not gonna wonder. I knew niggas selling their soul every day. Look what has come. When I woke up today, I won. I should have been dead. Look at what I've become. I seen your skin shed. Sticks to be where you from. Blessed to be with your gun. Struggle and sacrifices just to be number one. If I see tomorrow, I'm blessed. Niggas that ain't here wishing they could be stressed. Sometimes it ain't fear. Living peaceful's a stretch. Money, violence, and sex. Ain't no honor in thieves. They gon' turn on you next.
Wow, yeah, Banks is reflected, man. That is something fresh. I'm trying to see if I can purchase the album. I don't see it like on iTunes right now. Let me see. If I can purchase the album, that'd be great. Because I want to purchase the album on iTunes. Yeah, it's not on iTunes right now. So far, it's only on this YouTube, I was about to say YouTube stream. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't see it on iTunes. Okay. Yeah, you don't see it anywhere but here because it's Quake. That's why. It's diverse mentality. All right, let's that's track 2, If I Wake Up. Very good. Track number 3, 1982, featuring Ransom. I kind of like Ransom. I've heard a couple records from Ransom. I'm not like an avid fan, but you know, he got some shit. But yeah, purchase the album. Like I said, you know, if you're a real fan of Banks, purchase it on iTunes. Like, that's way better than just streaming. Obviously, stream as well, but purchase it on iTunes. You know, and I think Banks might have an actual drop on his website, maybe a physical CD, maybe merchandise with it. Definitely purchase it. That's what I do. When it's my favorite, one of my favorite artists, I go on iTunes, spend the $12, $10, whatever amount, $14, whatever it is. Purchase it on iTunes. It's well worth it. Support an artist who's been here for, what now, 24, 25 years in mainstream. But, yeah, definitely purchase it. All right, number 3. 1982, featuring Ransom.
My people ain't your ordinary man and woman. In 1982, a blessing landed on them. Then separation came. I tried to.
Oh, yeah, and happy birthday to Lloyd Banks. He dropped this on his birthday, by the way. He's a Taurus. You know, I don't really go into zodiac sign. I'm a Taurus, too. I know exactly what Banks be, you know, flexing on. But, yeah, so happy birthday to Banks, man. Drop the happy birthdays for Banks. That is his birthday. We forget, man, because we're enjoying music. He's giving a gift to us, and we should be gifting him.
understand but couldn't born with everything that I needed. And turned around and took it. New baby brung this outside, beautiful morning. The same year Mike Jack jumped all on him. Our goat is growing, same time my goat's performing. National championship for Michael Jordan. For me it's therapy, not just a recording. Raised in a crime wave, feel the temperature soaring. Terrible nights made out of wonderful mornings. The Nike will drop the Air Force Ones, wonder who bought them. Product changing on your TV, Letterman talking. The same year they would drop the CD, replace the Walkman. The game is the same, but the names are changing often through disruption, corruption, destruction, extortion. Success is calling you, the haters hate the sound. From the city of the heartless, niggas trying to make it out. Shit won't stay the same, the world is changing now. And you ain't gon' get no do-overs, there's no mistakes allowed. To get ahead in life, you gotta shake the crowd. Dedication's looking for you, time for you to take the vow. Here's your opportunity to take the crown. Am I my brother's keeper? Gotta be my neighbor's foul.
In 82, my pops had the Benz and navy blue. When Big Champ had them shootouts with Crazy Lou. See, back then, even the runners had Mercedes too. Crazy Lou killed Champ and said, look what you made me do. Then track hit the neighborhood, that's when Reagan grew. That's when Paid in Full made stacks relatable. That's debatable, cause Tony Montana was cast to play the wolf, and that's what blacks related to. Those traps we made it through, bless your soul. Cause my only X and O's wasn't Tecmo Bowl. Mike was off the wall with that techno soul. My brother made it a thriller with them Texie soul. I bet he cherished every breath he blowed. I bet he did. And when he perished, I eventually showed. Couldn't touch none of my growth with a 10-feet pole. Made a choice to die on his feet. It's the death he chose. Whoa.
Success is calling you. The haters hate the sound. From the city of the heartless, niggas trying to make it out. Shit won't stay the same, the world is changing now. And you ain't gon' get no do-overs, there's no mistakes allowed. To get ahead in life, you gotta shake the crowd. Dedication's looking for you, time for you to take the vow. Here's your opportunity to take the crown. Am I my brother's keeper? Gotta be my neighbor's foul. I never seen the gossip, they important. I can never see my friends as enemies, I'm praying for them. The battle starts within first, the brain is warring. What are you really yearning for? The fame or fortune? Problems wear into your body. You need a new masseuse. 38 and playing bishop. I had too much juice. From where the talent scouts that lose recruits. It's to the point where they really shooting. No room for hoops. I'm always up to par. Ain't never mad at who produced. And double back to pick up the pieces. Had some screws come loose. Now we cruising coops. One of the greatest booth for booth. 20 in and niggas can't out with me. I'm loser proof. New slaves to habit. Strong men became an addict. Women lost their way along the timeline where Reagan had it. Suffering from the laws of attraction. Cause pain's a magnet. Money buys you everything except peace. Can't pay to have it. Success is calling you. The haters hate the sound. From the city of the heartless, niggas trying to make it out. Shit won't stay the same, the world is changing now. And you ain't gon' get no do-overs, there's no mistakes allowed. To get ahead in life, you gotta shake the crowd. Dedication's looking for you, time for you to take the vow. Here's your opportunity to take the crown. Am I my brother's keeper? Gotta be my neighbor's foul.
Wow. Man, I gotta give props to some of these producers. Holy shit. Let me see what the... I don't even know if I'm logged into my Instagram on here. Shout out to the producers, man. I might have to go just to Banks' Twitter, because I know he posted it on there. I gotta shout out to the producers too, man. I gotta show them love. Kyle Miller, the engineer. Shout out to him. All right, so Crazy T produced Determination. Shout out to him. The Germ. Shout out to him as well. He produced If I Wake Up. And then Cartoon Beats, my guy. I fuck with Cartoon heavy. He produced 1982, so shout out to them. Mr. Authentic, too. I know him really well. Not really well. It's not like I know the guy personally, but I'm just saying he he interacts, you know what I'm saying? One Life, produced by Has Allah Mahidi. Shout out to him, man. Oh, Kai Miller got one on here, too. Really cool. All right. Track number 4, One Life. One Life. Sounds interesting. Let's hear it. Motherfucker PLK.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Us done did it, boy.
They'll hang his jersey for an audience when son quit rapping. Need to be in one of those tournaments, my whole shit slapping. Wonder what honors you award him with. Her gold slick jacket pushing these haters to the side. Our Heisman pose through traffic. Your so-called dogs that shoot your back under your nose, click clacking. Hate from a loved one, a hit like a haggler punch, ribs cracking. Was all good just a week ago, that's where the plot twist happens. You smoking hot, they wanna stop you in your tracks, whiplashes. I hate authority, if this was then I had whiplashes. You play the clown, you get all the attention now, shit's backwards. They play you close, you get the mills, you on your eyes with classics. Insurance policies, them deals that know you die, sick bastards. Spread a narrative, sabotages in fashion. If I should let the young niggas explain it's capping. What you thought's attractive became a distraction, dog, you tripping. The acting, you slipping, you lacking. Walked into the game a real nigga, and I ain't changed a bit. We only got one life in this world, that's how I wait with it. Killing everything I put on, I purple labeled it. They never liked the kid all along, I never gave a shit. It'll only be a matter of time before my name is lit. Laying everything on the line, this here's a major flip. All I got is me and my nine, I gotta stay with it. We only got one life in this world, that's how I wait with it. Yo, them looks can kill for real, stay away from them fatal attractions. They ain't never been a pillow combo that stayed in the mattress. And souls from the greatest of fools, famous on accident. You may not have heard the shots, the shooters came in attachments. Still hate your neck, silhouettes fade in the black tints. Made it to the stick, strange looks came with the address. We don't use our own to break falls, got the pavement to catch us. Hard work and dedication got your favorites established. You need direction and order, Willie 16's the law. Ain't got no time to watch you fall out, that's what court seats are for. 90s rapper present day, ain't no guard at me either or. Plenty couldn't score, got opportunities premature. Brooks and mentality, hope my talents can feed the poor. Fools pick me for targeting, lost my cool on the heated floor. Cold unlocks the freezer door, back and forth to the Neiman store. Stomping ground Jamaica, loving red firm to eat on. Walked into the game a real nigga, and I ain't changed a bit. We only got one life in this world, that's how I wait with it. Killing everything I put on, I purple labeled it. They never liked the kid all along, I never gave a shit. It'll only be a matter of time before my name is lit. Laying everything on the line, this is a major flip. All I got is me and my nine, I gotta stay with it. We only got one life in this with transparency's key, cause they'll hide shit like the government. Take sacrifices to win, took losses because of it. Close enough, you don't speak simple rules of the covenant. This barricades when times get tough as long as you fight them. And storms chinchilla hugging your back like Mike Rubin. You can't be used, you're useless, doesn't mean that you misuse them. Carrots flooded, unbreakable links in my big Cuban. Payback in chronological order, cause when you first get started, it's hard to find a supporter. I'm still chasing the money and a Valentine of a stalker. If you live to grow up, then Valentine's would be shorter. The game is flooded, learn how to rhyme in the water. Funny, the one that don't got a dime is the talker. See, in this game, you get out of line and it's torture. Embarrassment rituals, you listen, then I torture. Walked into the game a real nigga, and I ain't changed a bit. We only got one life in this world, that's how I wait with it. Killing everything I put on, I purple labeled it. They never liked the kid all along, I never gave a shit. It'll only be a matter of time before my name is lit. Laying everything on the line, this is a major flip. All I got is me and my nine, I gotta stay with it. We only got one life in this world, that's how I wait with it.
Damn. He said the game is flooded, gotta learn how to rhyme underwater. Oh, man. I love, like, this clever shit that he's be coming up with random shit. I'm trying to, like, process every single fucking line that he's spitting. And I don't know why, that just stuck to me. That shit was dope as fuck. Yeah, I like this record too, man. I like this record as well. The thing about, like, a lot of these Banks projects, like, on the live stream, you know, there'll be certain tracks I'll be like, nah, I'm not really feeling it, but then I'll listen to the project in the car, and then that song in the car sounds really dope, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, on the live stream, I really wasn't feeling it, but then on the car, I'm like, damn, this shit's actually dope. So, you know, I don't, because I know a lot of people will be like, oh, a lot of you, man, hold me to whatever the fuck I said at that moment, and I changed my mind on a lot of shit, man, just like any human being does. But overall, if I rank, like, a project, let's just say 8 out of 10, normally that's what I'm at. You know, it's rare that, like, a track or two will change that, but yeah, there's moments where I'm like, you know what, this track, I really wasn't feeling it when I was listening to the live stream the first time, but then I'll listen to it in a car, I'll listen to it a different time, and I'm like, damn, this is actually dope. All right, that was track number 4, One Life, produced by Has Al-Mahidi. Has Al-Mahidi, shout out to him. Mr. Authentic, shout out to him. He got track number 5, Pick and Choose. I think he produced, what was it, Power Steam with Jadakiss? I really love that record. I think he produced that. Could be wrong. But he probably produced that.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Pick and choose.
Yo, here's to the darker side of me. Selfish now, cause I gotta be. I probably gotta win by KO. I'm used to robberies, now it's back to the bag again. Shit and product colostomy. Known for putting these words together like apostrophes from the land of atrocities. I cheated death twice, God's favorite possibly. Niggas stuck with their old flows, don't got the range to drop with me. Finger pointers to disappoint, bunched in the same hypocrisy. You watching me, I'm in your head rent free with the lock and key. Money ain't everything, reputation they get you chopped for free. Looking down on you bum still, with no view from the chopper seat. Banks will always be relevant, never minds for the obsolete. Learn how to keep your heart blue, women that get you rocked to sleep. Cheap made it out where my name lives, right on that public housing street. Upgrading a few times a week, absence adding to my mystique. Services for all purposes, candles lit for the ops to peak. Principles go for all y'all, we don't get to pick and choose. Can't follow nobody else's path, that's when these niggas lose. We're looking to get the same things, but we got different views. Right and wrong, I'd rather take chances than hit the news. Niggas switch up all day, it's easy to get confused. Shit is out here and I gotta go after it, win or lose. Morals go for all y'all, we don't get to pick and choose.
Hey, round of applause, Mr. Authentic. Wow, Banks is killing this shit, man. Round of applause. This production. I knew he was gonna deliver.
Right and wrong, I'd rather take chances than get removed. Everything ain't for sale, false dignity, I'ma keep mine. Is a new lie every day, and every story got 3 sides, we need 9s. Threats always present, comes with the street ties. Niggas thinking they next to me, can't even touch my B-sides. In these times, it's more about winging it, you don't need rhymes. Everything's on the decline, pedigree of the weak kind. Soon as the drama takes all my energy, then it's beach time. Go ahead ignoring dumb shit, legend chucking up peace signs. Signing the autographs, a blessing I can't turn down. Nothing's coming tomorrow, that's promised, figured you learn now. Hopping off jets again, came from hopping the turnstile. I don't mind you niggas typing hate, long as you make it worthwhile. Thumbing so much I cramp up, memories of my first style. To you dropping classic EPs, I see a dirt pal, medicated to making me out. It got to hurt now. Principles go for all y'all, we don't get to pick and choose. Can't follow nobody else's path, that's when these niggas lose. We're looking to get the same things, but we got different views. Right and wrong, I'd rather take chances than hit the news. Niggas switch up all day, it's easy to get confused. Shit is out here and I gotta go after it, win or lose. Morals go for all y'all, we don't get to pick and choose. Right and wrong, I'd rather take chances than get removed.
Wow.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, this is probably my favorite track. Determination is my favorite. This is another favorite. I like the other was If I Wake Up, 1982, One Life, but these, Determination and Pick and Choose, ooh. Woo. All right, we got The Stakes, which is technically the title track for the project, and it features Styles P. Banks and Styles P never can go wrong. I'm always a fan of everything they've done together, so I can't wait for this. Wait, who produced this? Hold up, I gotta give my shout out. Shout out to Mr. Authentic for that. George Jetson. You got a lot of tracks on here, boy. I see you. Okay. You got 4 of them bitches on here. All right. George Jetson.
Niggas be screaming hate, feel like my praises ain't loud enough. Hecklers don't distract us no more. Hoping you're proud of us, family, friends, and foes. Now that this subject that I'll discuss, they move the goalposts, meet criteria, I'll adjust. One day you get to experience love without the lust. Addicted now, I can't count the money without a rush. My dog got snatched from his family, left his childhood crush. Your kids don't owe you a damn thing, their smiles enough. The problems ain't overwhelming until they piling up. The pressure made my weekly weed habit $1,000. Party and dumb shit, stupid music for crowds cars with cups. Paparazzi snapping soon as you step out the trucks. You're changing on me, have every reason to doubt your trust. This source is credible, you need someone to vouch for stuff. Procrastination is mental, you can't get out your cuffs. 20-some odd years, fucking these outfits up. And the story's written all on my face. By now I know you're still looking after me despite my mistakes. Some feelings never go nowhere, they harbor the hate. Shit happens for a reason, you can't argue with fate. Ain't no time to dwell on yesterday, there's money to make. Talk about him while he's counting, fell in love with the bank. I've been through it, and the story's written all on my face. By now I know you're still looking after me despite my mistakes.
Sucker shit is never on the agenda. Despite my mistakes, I never been a pretender. Do shit for niggas and niggas never remember. Swear to God that you owe them, you Santa, and it's December. This ain't the 25th, I ain't wearing a red suit. Before you ask for the follow, where am I being led to? Sorta like the city of gods, what would Ned do? Some say I act like a wolf, well I was bred to. If you was hungry, my nigga, I would've fed you. The story's written all on my face, thought I was destined. Shit, was it all a mistake? Yeah, it used to be love, now it's all of the hate. And they got me praying to God, asking for all of his grace. These niggas out of pocket, put them all in their place. Now fuck that, just throw that money all in the safe.
I've been through it, and the story's written all on my face. But I know you're still looking after me despite my mistakes. Some feelings never go nowhere, they harbor the hate. Shit happens for a reason, you can't argue with fate. Ain't no time to dwell on yesterday, there's money to make. Talk about him while he's counting, fell in love with the bank. I've been through it, and the story's written all on my face. But I know you're still looking after me despite my mistakes. Feel like they trapped me in, sorry father, I'm back again, asking you to consider me. When you're removing penalties, winning improves your energy. Lost so much prayer, I don't lose the memories. Put my sweat and tears on this paper, will you remember me? You'd be an empty seat, told you it ain't no empathy. You gotta live with this, circle back in a century. Leeches that draw blood, the old I recite to my Bentley T. Sometimes you need pain, double think your regrets with me. Let's go away, ain't no bad weather, blue waves for just to ski. They dying off again, fentanyl in my recipe. I'm better than all these motherfuckers collectively. I'm getting closer to God, drama connected me. At 21 they thought I met my life expectancy. Still having words with my ego, more like an entity. Can't even leave a voicemail, won't get to message me. The story's written all on my face. By now I know you're still looking after me despite my mistakes. Some feelings never go nowhere, they harbor the hate. Shit happens for a reason, you can't argue with fate. Ain't no time to dwell on yesterday, there's money to make. Talk about him while he's counting, fell in love with the bank. I've been through it, and the story's written all on my face. By now I know you're still looking after me despite my mistakes.
Pretty good. I gotta rank all the Lloyd Banks and Styles P records together because that was pretty dope. I gotta sit with that a little bit longer though. You know, I like the way Styles P came in that too though. He did his thing, and then the way he exited the verse is really dope too. Based off first listen, obviously. I can't remember lyrics and shit like that off the top of my head. I gotta listen to this a little bit more, but I like it. It's not like I don't, you know, I'm not like disliking it, but it's in the middle between me right now. I think obviously for me is Land of Opportunities my favorite Banks and Styles P record. But this is good. Okay. We got track number 7, Rolling. So who produced this? Rolling, produced by Harold Wayne. Harold Wayne. That's pretty hilarious of a name. Heroin, Harold Wayne. Weezy F baby. Harold Wayne. Ooh, okay. Sounds like some heroin. Got me addicted. Okay. Yeah. I'm about to start rapping right
now. I apologize if I stumbled again for all to see, and I haven't met your expectations. Me is all I can be. Still unlocking these flows. God gave me all of the keys. Money's the only language that complaining shit's foreign to me. You put all them years in the building. Why aren't you free? Comments, you gotta answer those. That corny shit comes with a fee. Hard times it hit you where it hurts. Take a photo with me. Should it's either that or worrying. You ain't drowning them puddles of breathe. Millions of grown-ups kissing ass and uncomfortable deed. Gotta one follow in real life. Hard to stomach defeat. And too much of anything will be become a disease. Fear can appear to be loyalty, but it's all survival. So-called believers reading gossip now before your Bible. Niggas are claim to be a rider, can't afford a title. Looking for friends again, I need someone to call my rival. You gotta kick the doors open, now it's no room for joking. When shit gets real, you ain't folding. Takes a real one to know one in a million you're chosen. Don't let fear out for no one, ain't no feeling like glowing. You want me killed and I'm knowing. Failure you're hoping, but I gotta keep it going, nigga. They going everything you got, you holding? They rather you broken, but you gotta keep it going. There's only one time to get your shot, you rolling? All the slander aside, I held that banner high. Flashbacks of a younger me, humbly, it made me camera shy. Manifested delusion, this little plan of mine comfortably. Ain't no jumping me, come for me, in your plans to die. Bet on myself, I quit on you before I quit on me. Betted my health, let all the smoke I felt I couldn't see. You feel my fire, remember all you said I wouldn't be. Seems I forgot what famous was, dangerous with the crook MC. Life can be special, so live it, cause there's no second one. Lending my time out was the dumbest shit I ever done. And through all these relationships, most will measure. I treasure some. For my family, I sacrifice jail or sleeping. Whatever comes first. They love you long enough for the feeling to turn to hate worse. This industry, it changed you. Hard to find someone that ain't cursed. Praying ain't work. Maybe I gotta find my way to the church. Walking's a blessing, but I'ma fly till I'm laid in the dirt. You gotta kick the doors open. Now it's no room for joking. When shit gets real, you ain't folding. Takes a real one to know one in a million you're chosen. Don't let fear out for no one. Ain't no feeling like glowing. You want me killed and I'm knowing. Failure you're hoping, but I gotta keep it going, nigga. They going everything you got, you holding? They rather you broken, but you gotta keep it going. There's only one time to get your shot, you rolling? Representer, middle finger to an industry of doors I never enter. Always easy to stand out when you don't fit the set agenda. Grateful that my people brought me into them in debt forever. Sunshine on me, shit without clouds. Learn to accept the weather and blame the impaired for now seeing. Let me corrective lend ya. I'm stepping on all the confusion at the epicenter. Don't underestimate anyone under desperate measures. You fixed with springs here, focusing on my next December. The best payback is killing, bought a new hearse. Victory's beautiful, now let's toast to who brought it through first. Gave all I had in me to music, haven't been reimbursed. Even in times I'm uninspired, tragedy seems to work. This new era dies before they actually see they perks. Better learn to sustain it. A little happiness leaves you worse. Just
yeah. Come on, man. Banks, I don't know where the fuck Banks be coming up with this shit. I really don't know how. This guy's got a mind that is like, how the fuck do I explain this? I can't. There's no way of explaining it. He's had, how do you make this amount of music and still come up with something that I haven't heard from nobody else? Anyways, let me shut up. Listen to something.
Imagine all of the progress, them niggas still can't believe it worked. You gotta kick the doors open, now it's no room for joking. When shit gets real, you ain't folding. Takes a real one to know one in a million you're chosen. Don't let fear out for no one, ain't no feeling like glowing. You want me killed and I'm knowing. Failure you're hoping, but I gotta keep it going, nigga. They going everything you got, you holding? They rather you broken, but you gotta keep it going. There's only one time to get your shot, you rolling?
Wow, that is definitely and probably my favorite track. Nah, Pick and Choose my favorite so far. Determination, and now Rollin'. Rollin's up there. Damn. I like that. Okay. Track number 8, Endangered Innocence featuring Ghostface Killah. I like when Banks works with a lot of these OGs, man. Really, really dope. Some people have no... You know what's funny? Like, did an interview with Complex, and he put Slick Rick up in his, the rap Mount Rushmore that people have been doing. And people in the replies like, who the fuck is Slick Rick? Which just goes to show there's some people that don't know the history at all of hip-hop. They just know the current artists. And, do I expect a 14-year-old to know who Slick Rick is? No. I mean, I wasn't really raised on Slick Rick, but I still studied the history of it. And favorite rapper's favorite rapper. That's how, and of course, Pioneer. That's how big he was at a certain point. But yeah, Ghostface Killah is another one of those, obviously. So before I play that, let me fill up my cup. It is empty, so let me fill it up quick. Let me know what you guys are thinking, man. Drop in the chats so far, based off 1 through 7. How are you guys feeling about the project so far? Give me like 30 seconds. And then when I come back, I better see some comments. like most of the tracks. Okay, me too. What the fuck is everybody else? Second half is my favorite, but that's good too far. Okay. All right. Let's get to. I really want to hear this. Endangered Innocence, track number 8, featuring Ghostface Killah. See what this is about.
Sometimes I laugh and cry when thinking about my days as a kid. Highlights was watching TV shows and music played in the crib. It shook my mind up. Morning Soul Train, we did the lineup. Used to look forward to game from my cousin when I could find him. Grew up in my grandma house, was the kind with the open door. Birthdays had to appreciate, still hoping for more. Cortez, Nikes and Adidas, Reeboks. I love my sneakers, butter bombers with the collar furred up. Watch how I freak this, gotta meek it out the bottom. Cause shit, with all these speeches, got me questioning if change is gonna come. Could it even reach us? Hold up. Shout out my teachers that actually taught me something. All the influential artists that had my Walkman bumping. Nigga, the Havoc and Prodigy CD changed my life. Frank White and Escobar, they made me nice. That Snoop Doggy style was worth the price. Now I feel like I gotta study shit. I'ma begin tonight. I wouldn't change shit. Everything we went through made me who I am now. One and the same kid. Every day's a struggle while the bullshit pals. I got to make it. People depending on me, gotta make them all proud. Put me in any ghetto, I blend in with the crowd. Money's calling my name right now.
Yo, yo, younger days, gun clicking. Burning rulers as our nation milk over cornflakes. Mama struggling, plastic bowls, homie ate on a hard plate. Wore down mattresses, film on good times. I was younger than Penny when I thought of these hoodlums. We was hyper thugs swatting, smashing on lightning bugs. Most left the concrete green, we never seen they blood, nah. Chip on my shoulder, I could use a hug. My PCP days, all I seen was blood. Staten Island novels, shootouts, my rivals. Avenged my man's death, murdered in red wallows. Damn, my Rubik's Cube got stuck, never cracked the code. At the age of 25, unmasked gold. Big bangles, braces, 4 fingers ferocious. Chain so heavy, it caused osteosporosis.
I wouldn't change shit.
Damn.
Everything we went through made me who I am now. One and the same kid. Every day's a struggle while the bullshit pals. I got to make it. People depending on me, gotta make them all proud. Put me in any ghetto, I blend in with the crowd. Money's calling my name right now. Yo, 1 in a million get to make it out and still get shot. Trying to keep it real and come back, show some love to the block. I got my first sniff of some weed up out my mom's purse, use it. They tapping tables in the lunchroom, wrote my first verse to it. Became a man the perfect summer day, right there around the way. To say that I was nervous would be an understatement. I pray don't leave me hanging as quarters went by. My voice is changing, walk around it with my chest out now. Temperatures raising, took a swig of grandpa bottle cause he filled it with gin. I got some new outfits for school, I'm about to kill him again. My pop was fucking up, no telling where the crook might been. Got my ass whooped couple times just cause I look like him. Next time I would see his face was on the visiting floor. Correctional facilities here and there. I'm back and forth in our pursuit to happiness. We end up around DC. I'm just happy to be there with him. Hard times ain't shit to me. I wouldn't change shit.
Damn.
Everything we went through made me who I am now. One and the same kid. Every day's a struggle while the bullshit pals. I got to make it. People depending on me, gotta make them all proud. Put me in any ghetto, I blend in with the crowd. Money's calling my name right now.
Damn, felt like I was going on a memory trip. Damn, that was like a whole, you know, he's been doing this throughout this whole project, really, but this track was like a whole memory. Like, I felt like I was visioning what Banks was saying really well. You know, him picking out school outfits, his voice changing as he matures and hits puberty and all that stuff. Crazy, man. Really dope. And Ghostface Killah obviously did his thing, man. I think I wish a lot of the newer generation of artists would collaborate with the older generation. I wish that would happen more. You know, Banks is an older generation, but he's doing his older generation. I wish, like, let's just say, I don't know who right now that would be new. That's really dope. I can't think off the top of my head, man. Fuck it, just put Young and Ace, right? I don't know, just throw somebody out there. Him doing a track with Banks, something like that, where it's like the newer generation fucks the older generation, and the older generation fucks with their older generation. So I like seeing that. I like generations getting mixed up. I think that's, hip hop's been around for over 50 years, 2 years now, 51, 52. And, it's a dope thing to do, man. And Ghostface Killah did his thing. I think there should be no age on rapping anymore. I think it was frowned upon years ago. Back in the 90s and 2000s, it was frowned upon if you rapped after a certain age, just because hip-hop is, new school, and with the newer generation, it's fresh. I get that, and it is. It's still dominated by the newer generation. But I feel like the older generation of artists have been getting a lot more respect recently, and it's been more, people have been appreciating them more, especially with the 50-year anniversary. Now, like when Nas drops an album, people are saying, oh, he's just an old fart who's dropping music, which they would say. Back in the day, they would, if Ghostface Killah dropped a project, oh, who wants to hear that fucking old guy rap, Now it's like, hey, I want to hear a project from Nas, Banks, Jay-Z, whoever, Eminem, who's 50 years old, 51, whatever. Really dope. So I like this, man. It was like painting a vivid picture of as Banks was growing up and what he was experiencing in his life. Track number 9, Art of Rap. Who produced this? George Jetson, of course. He's got a lot of records on here. Let's hear this. Art of Rap, track number 9. See, a young kid once told me Luda sucks. See what I'm saying? I got my twin Glock ponies. Got that in my homie. With top back. Come on, man. How could you hate on Luda? Everybody come up quick with bangers. Shout out to Ludacris. But yeah, kids, bro, I'll never forget this, man. I was, when Pokemon Go was like a popular thing? You go outside, you throw your Pokemon ball and catch a Pokemon, right? I decided, I was like, let me try this Pokemon Go. I was walking around my neighborhood. We were in the park, and I ran into this like 16, 17-year-old. I forget how old he was, somewhere around there. And then we were talking about music, and he was into just, he didn't give a fuck about any of the music I was talking about. Like, he didn't even know who 50 Cent, Lloyd Banks, Young Jeezy, T.I., any of these artists that I was listening to. Had no idea, bro. No fucking clue. Nothing. I was like, wow. But, yeah. Let's listen to this.
In this game, it's only right I win. To go down with the greats is deserved. You can't just write them in. We made it through all kind of sin. Born in this cold world, and hip-hop changed my life again. Hip-hop. You think you winning, but you're in it for the fast pride. Hip-hop. Fuck me up, that y'all let all that trash drop. Hip-hop. It takes your heart and soul to make the track high. Hip-hop. Be a legend, not another mask. Mental-minded, but the love got me cracking at it again. Ducking 12, loading 16s, trying to make it end. Got niggas buttoned in my biz, but you're saying he's just a friend. Don't make me have to mop the floor with your funny hair. Get in, rolling cannabis for problems. Had groupies to feed the ego. And I knock my Timberland for I roll, looking for CeeLo. It's okay to like new things, you're turning into R&B though. And them boys don't really want it with Banks. I smoke them 3-0. Living too fast in hindsight, screaming with no replay. At 19, had my young gunners with the Mac on the freeway. Always alert, don't get left red as the DJ. If you sleeping on me, go to your deathbed on your B-day. Usually sound dark, bringing you light the time I don't need no fucking partner, big checks. It's like my envelope. I was construction suited and Scully. No tight designers, bro. Wishing the MC jump out the window. Mike Geronimo. In this game, it's only right I win. To go down with the greats is deserved. You can't just write them in. We made it through all kind of sin. Born in this cold world, and hip-hop changed my life again. Hip-hop. You think you winning, but you're in it for the fast pride. Hip-hop. Fuck me up, that y'all let all that trash drop. Hip-hop. It takes your heart and soul to make the track high. Hip-hop. Be a legend, not another mask. The root to failure is developing sleeping habits. So I rather insomnia prodigy, we can have it. A firm believer, he could dream it, he can have it. Then he bent the rules, overachievers amongst the average. You couldn't resist the call of the corner, I couldn't either. Barber made me feel like a big man on my little Caesar. Juvenile years were critical, he see the consequence. Dropped out, but made it off dedication and common sense. Put in my work, I can fall asleep on the project bench. Hell yeah, I'm leaving, they gave me reason in my defense. The clock still ticks through the bullshit, ain't no time to vent. Niggas copied when they critique, took it all as a compliment. Nasty from A to Z, play with me, take a big L in the city, you always see murder. Might be next to be real, you're anticipating the fall, hopping hurdles is who I am. From the jump, known to kill a mic, fucking shit up on cam. In this game, it's only right I win. So go down with the greats is deserved, you can't just write them in. We made it through all kind of sin. Born in this cold world, and hip-hop changed my life again. Hip-hop, hip-hop. You think you winning, but you're in it for the fast prop. Hip-hop, hip-hop. Fuck me up, that y'all all that trash drop. Hip-hop, hip-hop. It takes your heart and soul to make the track hot. Hip-hop, hip-hop. Be a legend, not another mask. Cause a fake nigga go give validation I don't agree with. He'll be sickness when I drop my EP. MDs are needed. Back then your expectations.
He gonna drop an EP? We get an EP? Shit. Damn, Banks is bringing back 3 verses, bro. That's crazy. He's been doing that for a minute, but I'm just saying.
Easily exceed the recent through this trendy shit. I be the outcast, your team's the precinct. Problems diving on me in sequence, drowning a quarter pound. Time I found out life's a whole bitch, I handle the doggy style. Pain prescriptions got these boys lost, most of them corny now. Intuition told me you turn on me, ain't have to warn me. Wow, city labeled us public enemies in our school days. Wish me the worst, but I be Gucci Cuban, making cool days. Changing the game, leaving my legacy, all while the loot plays. Stuck to my roots, married the street, marijuana bouquets. Check CNN for the war report on these last days. If 15 was a tech 9 sub, but she in my black face. Critics critique criteria, lyricism's my rap page. There really ain't no way you can fuck with me, nigga, crack page. In this game, it's only right I win. So go down with the greats is deserved, you can't just write them in. We made it through all kind of sin. Born in this cold world, and hip-hop changed my life again. Hip-hop, hip-hop. You think you winning, but you're in it for the fast prop. Hip-hop, hip-hop. Fuck me up, that y'all all that trash drop. Hip-hop, hip-hop. It takes your heart and soul to make the track hot. Hip-hop, hip-hop. Be a legend, not another mascot. This one goes out to New York City, baby. South Jamaica, Queens in this motherfucker.
Yo, motherfucker. Hey.
Nowhere left to go but the top, boy. Say New York City. One's for the money, two's to hit the top. The grind don't stop.
Man, that was dope. I like that. I like that. I like that. George Jetson, you in the chat? I thought you were in here before. Am I tripping? Is there more Georges in here? Because there's a few Georges in here, I think. Yeah, I'm probably tripping. Hey, that was fire. And you got a lot of tracks on the mixtape, man. You got the most. So shout out to you. Congratulations. Rich Gang out on Bank Birdman. I always say that. Shout out to Birdman. Dope track, man. I enjoyed it. Definitely dope. I did enjoy that little play on bars with Prodigy and Havoc. That was really cool. Like I said, I can't break down every bar first listen. Banks is one of those artists you have to consistently listen to understand what the fuck is going on. You know, our first listen is going to take a little minute. But I do catch lines here and there. I'm like, damn, that was dope. So, track number 10, Perfect World. Let's see what this is about. Who produced Perfect World? Harold Wayne again. My guy Harold Wayne. He killed Roland, by the way. So, Harold Wayne. Let's get it. George Jetson out here. Yeah, salute to you, bro. Killed it. Harold Terrell Wayne. That's a funny name, bro. Terrell Wayne. Weezy F baby. Actually, I would love to hear Lloyd Banks' Lil Wayne track. Just putting it out there. Be dope.
We gon' take this shit from the top. Ain't no rewind. Take your time, shorty, take your time. Take your time, shorty, take your time. Yeah. No need to rush, embrace the grind. Your mom and dad want you to have your own style. To follow in another nigga's footsteps is wild. Your dad and mom want you to have your own mind. Mind your business, write your own book, we're all one of a kind. Excelling and winning, that's what dedication brings. Don't let them trick you out your education, king. Knowledge of self, it's an elevation thing. Boxed in, fighting your way up out the segregation ring. Half of these niggas tough out here going insane. Hood rats need the winter, the fall, summer, the spring. Your times have changed, so all you cans ain't nothing slick. So don't go taking medicine if you ain't sick. Sometimes you're judged off the company that you're with. Information's a weapon, keep your brain a loaded clip. My generation got smacked when you overlipped. For fucking up, you got punishment or your ass whipped. We're culturally biased, it's time to break the tradition. Don't go pick on nobody because they're different. Don't go judging nobody over religion. Respect your elders, they are open book of wisdom. They don't take nothing to listen. Don't get caught up in the system, dog. It's cooler, read a book, there's so much more than television. Recognize who shows you real love, so you can tell a wizard. I was out there blinded like you, pardon my reminiscing. Coming up around here, you gotta be strong. The moment one dies, a baby's born. Don't rush to grow up, same time, don't take too long. One wrong move, it could be gone, nigga. Take your time, queen, take your time. It's nothing real as a flat line. Take your time, queen, take your time. A single parent beats an orphan, he can grow to make you proud. It's cause his father's full of it, don't take that shit out on your child. Regret is more than you can carry, I can vouch. The government helps you out long as the daddy's out the house. Don't put your dignity under nobody's wealth. Them niggas won't disrespect you, you learn to respect yourself. Why compare your situation to someone else? So many opinionated, how many of them gon' help? Don't let them nosy ass, unimportant, immature, insecure bitches in the space they never been before. Why would you care? They count you out, you never seen them score. It's never over, long as you can wake up, you can dream some more. Envy is one thing for sure, two things for certain. Your girls don't got no job and you're the one they working. Clouded their vision with addies, annies, and perks in. Soon as the camera is pointed at you, you're twerking. Coming up around here, you gotta be strong. The moment one dies, a baby's born. Don't rush to grow up, same time, don't take too long. One wrong move, it could be gone, nigga. Take your time, king, take your time. It's nothing real as a flat line. Take your time, king, take your time. Take your time. Part of a dad's responsibility is protection. Don't let the gangsters steer your kid the wrong direction. Take time to bond with him, necessary connection. He'll never have respect for someone that neglects him. You're comfortable being a deadbeat, you're a mess. Old as hell and still worried about getting fresh. Moment you have a child, all you want should be less. Make sure they kept up, monitor how they text. Watch who they run with, peer pressure's the biggest threat. What's next? Experimenting with liquor and cigarettes. Not being there when they need you's gotta be scary, see. Coming up with a father figure's a rarity. Open your mind, all you get is food for thought from me. He needs your presence, don't substitute time with money. Soon as he makes his own money, he won't have time. You'll be spending yours trying to look for something you can't find. Coming up around here, you gotta be strong. The moment one dies, a baby's born. Don't rush to grow up, same time, don't take too long. One wrong move, it could be gone, nigga. Take your time, take your time. It's nothing real as a flat line. Take your time, take your time. No need to rush, embrace the grind.
Wow, great message, man. Great message. I gotta go over the lyrics on this one, but great message. This track kind of reminds me of the Life Jennings track, SEX. I forgot who sang the hook, man. She died, though. She ended up getting killed, which was unfortunate. She did an amazing job on the hook. But that song talks about, like, young females that get caught up with guys trying to, do things to them. I know Banks talking about that in this track a little bit as well. That's what it reminded me of. I love tracks like that where they speak to the youth. And, the youth doesn't really want to hear that shit for the most part. They're living their own world. They think they know it all, so on and so forth. But it's good to, say your piece about it, because at least me, when I was growing up, I knew that people that were older than me have experienced a lot more, so I'm going to listen to them. Obviously, some people that are young don't give a shit. They think they know it all. And even me, I had a moment where I was like, I know everything. Whatever somebody's telling me doesn't matter, right? So shout out to Banks for that, man. Dope track. Really, really dope track. I love the production on this, too. Shout out to Harold Wayne. I love that name, too. Harold Wayne. Track number 11, Dedication, featuring TL. I have no idea who the hell this is, by the way. So let's hear who this person is. Ooh. A little cold breeze there. Woo! Okay.
Convertible high beams, the inspiration serving you fly dreams. The sky's green, dollars falling, drama calling. If shit goes right, they'll be on them. Fake love in the morning. All I think about is humble hard times. No one above me. All we hashtag is QGTM. Queens get the money. New designer on my bulletproof rep. Leg out the Humvee, put the hit out. I ain't made a truce yet. Jet out the country. Marble floors to slide across. Gator standing on principles and laws that I endorse. To count me out is just foolish. You're lost, no remorse. No more treating neither, taking the loss. Just the flaws, can't write stupid off. I got a special thing for gold rings, plaques. My future is bright, my aura is black. They want that old thing back, failing is critical. I gotta get mine, residuals, a man of principle. 2 steps over the pinnacle. Where's the subliminals you're tucking? Mine is war type of now, cause when you're on, you don't see nothing. I know niggas is looking down and smiling at me hustling. You see me representing for the town and back me up then and tilt your cup in. I think it's time we have a celebration for life. Tip your fucking cups to dedication. For paper, we can have a conversation. Let's get into it now, time is wasting. Where's my nomination? Time feels like it's flying when you're making money. Somebody gonna be dying trying to take it from me. Big moves right out of the basement, dummy. No matter how much you may get, just stay hungry.
No cat from the beginning. The feeling of being broke while you relaxing, it's like sinning. Remembering, dreaming from that project window, I found religion. You wasn't down to die to get rich, you wasn't living. Good kid, going bad, it happened in a glimpse. From quarter waters to a quarter brick, chasing them licks, speeded up my pace. Had me moving pounds and ounces like I'm insecure about my weight. Gold dripping, I was wide with no ceilings. Gold visions, inspired by dope dealing. Gotta know your limits when you're balling fast. Never buy a car unless your stash is double. Plus that lawyer bag. Used to be that corner boy on them late nights. Now that hunger for more got my bank right. Oral lenses with a city tag. Ratchet on me like a city chick. Toast to having a city lit.
I think it's time we have a celebration for life. Tip your fucking cups to dedication. For paper, we can have a conversation. Let's get into it now, time is wasting. Where's my nomination? Time feels like it's flying when you're making money. Somebody gonna be dying trying to take it from me. Big moves right out of the basement, dummy. No matter how much you may get, just stay hungry. Any gap, I had to pick up the margin. Hella come from rags to riches to starving. Drowning pressure loud and liquor menaging. Massages in 4-door garages. His and her closets, bigger deposits. Lift the lid off the projects. They raise us up to get it regardless. Bigger the drive, the bigger the charges. Minor hiccups won't harm us. The killer's always the one that's the calmest. Running your concerts, fuck up the sponsors. Tarnish what you accomplished. Monopoly wishes. The paparazzi gets us. Some posse pictures. Champagne and hibachi dishes. Versace slippers. Say something stupid, I'm blocking niggas. Focus on the shit you got going. Can't stand the pocket lookers. This shit'll last through generations. The strongest adult. Chemical mask for ventilation. After the trauma, we'll have a toasted celebration. Cuban cigars and beautiful scars. Frauds and segregation. I think it's time we have a celebration for life. Tip your fucking cups to dedication. For paper, we can have a conversation. Let's get into it now, time is wasting. Where's my nomination? Time feels like it's flying when you're making money. Somebody gonna be dying trying to take it from me. Big moves right out of the basement, dummy. No matter how much you may get, just stay hungry.
Miller, as an engineer and producer, killed this. Damn, Kai. I fuck with you heavy, Kai.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Shout out to Trigon. Shout out to Micho. Yeah, hey, man, Kai Miller killed that production. And who the fuck, this TL Top of the Lane, never heard of him before. He did a good job, too, man. Banks as well. Wow. I was not disappointed. Yeah, I think Darkwing, you got a point. The youth likes jewelry, getting cash, getting women, getting cars. That type of rap music, not heartfelt rap. I don't know, man. I might have been different, but when I was younger, it just depends on the mood you're in, you know? I think, you know, because you get your heart broken when you're young. You get, you know, you experience things when you're young, too. So you have those moments. I enjoy a lot of, like, but I do agree. I think a lot of artists, you know, when I was younger, I used to listen to a lot of, like, nonsense, just shit that was, you know, racks on racks on racks. I got racks on racks on racks. Why see shit like that? But now, you know, even when I was younger, I would listen to, like, Lloyd Banks and lyrical rap, you know, Locks, Jadakiss, whatever, whoever was spitting. But, you know, I had the ignorant shit in there, too. I think having a balance is dope, man. I think if you're just listening to lyrical rap, I don't know, man. I think that just keeps you boxed in like, in this, like, boom bap era where it's just lyrical rap and that's it. Like, you gotta enjoy some other shit too, man. Sometimes have some fun, enjoy some different type of hip-hop. But continuing on, keep pushing. Track number 12, George Jetson again. He's got this track and the next track, so he's produced quite a few. The Germ as well has produced 2 tracks on here. Shout out to the Germ. Hara Wayne as well. And then I don't think I've heard production from Olympics and AdWords. That'll be interesting. Now, track number 12, keep pushing. Let's see what this is about. Damn.
Young nigga in his delicate years, the normal cycle of the city speed propelling your fears. Maybe you make it out of here, nobody's telling them, yeah. You step outside to get some air and all the felons appear. Maybe you bump into an angel, kick a spell in his ear. He's getting stares, a connection to his melanin's clear. Looking for refuge in the home, but ain't no peace in here. The arguments been leaking through the walls, the radio up and keeping fear. His mom is hiding under makeup, kicks her ass, then they make her praise the God that they break up. Hope he's gone when he wakes up, but he's right there in the kitchen staring at him, hoping his dad can just get out of prison, but it won't happen. You tell your grandparents to take you, they don't listen, so you wind up on the corner with the thugs for supervision. Your testimony ain't working, no superstition, forced to grow up with chaotic terms, horrible conditions, keep it pushing. Gotta keep your head up, even when niggas ain't looking.
Yeah.
Niggas want the name, take a look at where the name took them. Even when it rains, get back at it the same and keep pushing.
Back.
Life's a bitch, and someone let her loose in the world. Somewhere along the way, he introduced mom to another girl, now she's tweaking. Up in the crib, Mondays to weekends, nose open. And so was his ears while he was speaking. Making shit worse, he's thinking, when is she leaving? So it's back out to the corner he goes, and now it's freezing. He's thinking about selling something for many reasons. Funny how you try to get away, run right into demons. Only 15, you supposed to be dreaming. Boulevard of hard lessons that the teachers can't teach him. Through all of this, managed to find someone decent. The only one that seems to understand him when he's speaking. She learned about his situation on the 12th week, and they had similarities. Maybe the cards were dealt even. Sat in the park and had conversations of leaving, cause their wings are opening up in the ghetto. Don't need to keep it pushing. Gotta keep your head up, even when niggas ain't looking. Niggas want the name, take a look at where the name took them. Even when it rains, get back at it the same and keep pushing. On. Awakened by the telephone, her invitation to the flicks, he was down, cause it was hell at home. But this morning it was quiet, almost too quiet. He press his ear to the door before he walked by it. Nothing. He turned the knob and pushed it open slow. There she lay, face down, needle all in the glow. She had another man, one of the evilest motherfuckers. Damn demon as a boy, he would grow up to destroy. This life sucks, cause death's in his battle stance. Growth never had a chance. Ripped from the average plans, waiting on the ambulance, checking for a pulse and normal heartbeat. Pillows full of sorrow, hands cold as the concrete. He loved her though he never said it. I was really alone in this foul world with no one sympathetic. And they're looking normal story in Queens, same thing in Brooklyn. Just let the tears hit your jeans and keep it pushing, keep it pushing. Gotta keep your head up even when niggas ain't looking.
That's fact.
If niggas want the name, take a look at where the name took them. Even when it rains, get back at it the same and keep pushing.
That was really, really dope. That might be one of my favorite tracks off the project. Shout out to George Jetson again. George Jetson! I love that name too, George Jetson. That just flows off the tongue so well. Shout out to him, man. Dope ass record. Wow. We're on track 12. Man, so far, I like Determination a lot. I'm just going to tell you tracks I like a lot. Some of these are tracks I like, but I got to listen to them a little bit more. Determination. One Life, Pick and Choose. Rollin'. Endangered Innocence. Dedication. And Keep Pushing. Yeah. That's what I'm fucking with right now. The rest I got to listen to a little bit more. But so far, so good, man. So far, so good. I'm happy with the project. I think AON 2... so far, it's still a little bit better. So far, I gotta listen to the rest of these tracks, but AON 2 to me, it's just that good. All right, track number 13, Traumatized, produced by, of course, George Jetson. Flows off the tongue really well. George Jetson on the track. He jetting off that bitch. All right. Damn.
Yo, have you ever had somebody?
Micho! Thank you for the donation, Meech. Official Meech. Thank you. You are amazing. You're the GOAT. You're the legend. Bring out the whole ocean. They play this bitch. Micho Flex.
You loved and they didn't love you back. Gotta learn how to walk away. Ain't too much that can come from that. It's fucked up, cause I feel like I get more flowers and hugs from rap. And that ain't even where it should be. Keep me a duffel packed. I'm leaving soon. Hope I can save a life before I do. You grieving too? Feels like the more I give, the more I lose. You listen, you'll hear the sound of me dropping all these U's. Cold now is the day that you find out you're being used. You're reaching milestones and they don't seem enthused. Got so used to talking down, they can't even receive the news. I can tell you're in pain cause it's bleeding through. Rich or poor, there's no difference between the two. When I need a push, I think of the terrible shit that they said. If you ever wanna know who will leave you for dead, play dead. Me and my people share bonds, open wounds from the same lead. They turn on you, they ain't fed. Brand new pavement to paint red. If you can sit up, then get up. Don't ever stop believing. If you get cut, don't give up. You gotta keep on dreaming. You regret it if you don't try. You can win if you breathing. Niggas dying to get the name known, all for the wrong reason. I seen so much for so long, it left me traumatized. The game killed who I was, it's been a homicide. Maybe I am who I am, I won't apologize. Until this shit is all over, there's nothing finalized. I had to drain all these feelings, my heart was swelling. Nobody knows what I'm thinking, cause I don't tell them. Overs and unders with winning, my rivals betting. You under pressure, the laws of survival setting. I done made so many dumb mistakes, but I don't regret them slipping. Maybe who I am today, another lesson. People do anything for some money, no second guessing. Especially if they down, shit's dangerous in recessions. There's opportunities there, you just looking out of the wrong lens. Weaknesses don't have status, nobody checks on the strong friends. The road was tough to get here, but now we stretching the long bends. This one makes 18 tapes now and they all tens. You better live, every grave is created equal. You can lose yourself along the way trying to be there for people.
You better live, every grave is created equal. Damn. Yeah, this track got me a little bit of my feelings, I'm not even gonna lie. This is a dope ass track.
I'm with the most high, I don't fear no evil. As time goes by, they just come around when they need you. If you can sit up, then get up. Don't ever stop believing. If you get cut, don't give up. You gotta keep on dreaming. You regret it if you don't try. You can win if you breathing. Niggas dying to get the name known, all for the wrong reason. I seen so much for so long, it left me traumatized. The game killed who I was, it's been a homicide. Maybe I am who I am, I won't apologize. Until this shit is all over, there's nothing finalized.
Dope. That was dope. That's definitely my favorite track off the project. 100%. 100%. Damn. I was not expecting to get a little emotional there. That was crazy. Holy shit. Who produced that, man? Why am I? George Jetson, of course. Jetson. Flexin. Shout out to Jetson. That was dope, man. Damn. Got a little bit of my feelings there. Shout out to Banks, man. He's got those records that will, if you're going through some shit, he's got it for you. Track number 14, Revolving Door. What is, who produced that? Phil Jackson. That's a funny name, man. Shout out to Phil Jackson. He got praised as one of the best coaches ever, but I don't know, man. That triangle shit ain't working. Revolving Door, track number 14.
They don't got a fucking clue of what we went through. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. With some understanding we can get through. I get a sense of paranoia, funny cars turning corners, not knowing if it's my turn. I kiss my babies on the forehead, hoping they don't gotta see the shit I've been through to learn. Yeah, crazy for so many years, playing big homie, then the tables turn. You look around and no one's concerned. Ain't a room to fuck off no time when you're older. In the long run, would you rather they this cage you will burn? By default, you don't fit in their ideology. Bias without apology, highest level of robbery. How unrealistic can survival be? Secret society has all you can want, pain and variety. Typical underdog probably offers a lot to see. Then you turn to celebrity, equal trade for your privacy. I'ma make it my own, conquer democracy. Common denominator when it's all done, my Glock is me. This is my coldest song. Some pain's permanent when in the game, and I've been letting it go too long. Society will build it strong. Hard to look at me when you know you're wrong. The name will remain. Every legend took out another soldier's bone. Shorty, they been lying in your face all along. That Willie Lynch note made you look at your brother different. Light skin and dark skin's black, affects the colorism. That water's deep, you get through it faster with tunnel vision. A million more with similar scars, some just recover different. A question took is resistance, you on your teeth. Exercise my right to carry, offset the crooked police. Public enemies is teething. Little ghetto boy, your hood, a pants sags, all of the reason they need to make it where it's hard to breathe. Another master with achievements on his sleeve. At this point, common knowledge is just perspective. They got their own way of thinking and disrespectful. Confusion lies on the other side of the spectrum. And the mind state is to gamble and deal with it when they catch them. The ends are given, that matters more than a lesson. Easy to idolize when the father neglects. This is my coldest song. Some pain's permanent when in the game, and I've been letting it go too long. Society will build it strong. Hard to look at me when you know you're wrong. The name will remain. Every legend took out another soldier's bone. Shorty, they been lying in your face all along.
Damn. That track is gonna hit in the car. I can just tell. That production bangs. Phil Jackson. Damn, Phil. I wasn't familiar with the game, Phil. Shit. That's definitely going to hit in the whip. Damn. Track number 15, The Grudge. Who produced this? 2-4. That's dope the way it's spelled out. Shout out to 2-4, man. Shout out to 2-4. Shout out to all these producers, man. Legendary.
Ain't no one to break your fall. With me around, you always have a number you can call. Don't let nobody tell you how to walk and never crawl. Then be proud of your accomplishments, don't try to make them small. I worked too hard to get here, I can't bullshit around with y'all. Came a long way from the staircase with the full clip down the hall. They blocked me, but I got the hook up pulling down the wall. And it turned out the biggest snake was in the pulpit after all. Sinking in the sorrow, I refrain. Cause honestly, I've been through too much to complain. I lost my childhood to the neighborhood and landed in the hospital. Impossible for me to be the same. This is the perfect time for me to show my range. I got 2 children counting on their dad to change. Be your own person's the model, they ain't put you here to follow. When the devil comes around you, it gets strange. You're talking different now, what happened to the love? They shitted on me, I forever hold a grudge. If you can have your way, you rhyme me. Gotta keep niggas from around me, I should show you how I'm living just because. You're looking different now, cause hate is like a drug. They gave me everything they had, I didn't budge. There's too many fake smiles, gotta get away from the now and separate what it is from what it was. The quieter you are, the more guessing, my favorite weapon. No one living's above checking, the famous lesson. You let them meet off you once, gotta replace the seconds. Bite the hand that fed you, be stressing the Great Depression. Everything you need to learn's there, just pay attention. An industry, your inflated names, they pay dimension. To the day that you're laid and resting, your name's in question. The moment you change direction, your fame is tested. Corny rich niggas, the world is full of these. You think money erases insecurities? You think hesitation's tolerated, fulfilling dreams? You think reputation's invincible until it bleeds? A person won't really know love until it breathes. Still performing through pain, I'm with the Willis Reeds. Still creating their stomach aches for the thieves. And for all you do that's good to be punishments for your deeds. Talking different now, what happened to the love? They shitted on me, I forever hold a grudge. If you can have your way, you rhyme me. Gotta keep niggas from around me, I should show you how I'm living just because. You're looking different now, cause hate is like a drug. They gave me everything they had, I didn't budge. There's too many fake smiles, gotta get away from the now and separate what it is from what it was.
Damn, this beat is hard too, man. Fuck. Yeah. Two 4, you killed that shit, man. Shout out to you for pulling up on the chat too. Killed that shit. Round of applause, man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Shout out to all the fucking producers, engineer Kai Miller too. I fuck with you heavy. All the producers as well, man. You guys, everybody did their thing, man. I think, Banks has a great ear for beats that complements his voice really well. That's always been a thing. Carlos. I'm going to have to mute you, Carlos. Sorry, man. You out here commenting all kinds of stuff, man. Relax, brother. We all love Jesus. Calm down, Carlos. Calm down. All right. What's the next track? No info. Who produced that? The Olympics. Have I ever heard of Banks an Olympics track? I don't know, but I'm going to find out. I heard The Germ. I heard George Jetson, Mr. Authentic multiple times. Cartoon. I already said The Germ. Some of these people. Kai Miller, of course, too. But yeah, let's listen to No Info with the Olympics. No. I don't want to play a picture. There you go. All right.
The search continues for 2 suspects wanted in a shooting that happened in the middle of the day. New surveillance video shows one of the suspects. Police say a 32-year-old man was shot in the chest. If you recognize either of these suspects, please call police.
My mama know my head ain't right, but I tell her I'm cool. Statistics that dominate, will I escape the inevitable too? Dropping shit on you from the pinnacle, an incredible view. The ghetto birds cover perimeters, put your head right in two. If only my color came with privilege like you, it balanced things out. Clearly your gem is potent worse than before. How it seems now, ain't scared of shit but raising my kids up in this racist ass world. Perfect boy that thinks I'm his hero, an angel for girl. I'm hoping reality and make them more thorough. Stay out the bubble, convince them that they could do anything that they put their mind to and double. I'm on my way to pick up some flowers, they lay and match a memorial. Generations that end up heating complexion, cause someone told them to. Ain't gonna be no second tries for the innocent, son adorable. Coming up to be pinned down on the pavement, hope they're recording you. Will I meet my maker from entertainment? Pass me the oracle. Everything should take a backseat, decision was made to war with you. Out here the familiar sound, there's multiple bullet rounds. It's easy for you to drown, blinking it's going down. The beast don't want us around. You should get to the top, life beat you down. This is death by design, sign with a smile. We see murder out the window, but we ain't got no info. When the time is right, we gon' ride. Careful who you send for, I'ma keep it 10 toes. Realest motherfucker till I die. Yo, America's most wanted, still hunted, wrong, we confronted. I got a staple line from shots to the stomach, gotta be blunted. Since the Tyler look down on for my skin, I know what it comes with, bunch of dumb shit target on you. And everyone you should run with, the corner sounds like a drunkard. Spin around the block after see if someone's hit. When the raid comes, they scoop us all up in one trip. Troopers holding the come flip, troopers from death with one zip. Celebrations in order, escape them horns, coal in the trumpet. Moving around trying to avoid lights and badges, you wonder why. My future is bright, yet I'm guessing you thinking I've come to die. Better hit different when you think independency come July. Know who your allies are for the ones that pretend to be in the skies. When looking at me, you see a nigga, and you don't even know why. I've been through so much shit in my life, you think it'd be easy to cry. You label a failure from the woman, no better reason to try. I'm ready to jeopardize it all for respect, we be in the sky. Out here the familiar sound, there's multiple bullet rounds. It's easy for you to drown, blinking it's going down. The beast don't want us around. You should get to the top, life beat you down. This is death by design, sign with a smile. We see murder out the window, but we ain't got no info. When the time is right, we gon' ride. Careful who you send for, I'ma keep it 10 toes. Realest motherfucker till I die.
Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. So far, man, I think still AON 2 is the best one. I like AON 3 probably better than AON 1. Maybe. I gotta listen to I haven't listened to AON 1 in a minute. So I gotta listen to AON 1 before I judge it. But so far, we got 2 tracks left. Where we got Upper Echelon, which I love. That's something I love to say. Upper Echelon. Shout out to T.I. He said that like one of the first times on a track. And I was like, that's such a dope. Because, you know, T.I. be saying these crazy words. And then we got High Powers. 2 more tracks left. But yeah, I think so far AON 2 is better than AON 3. But I don't know if AON 1 is better than AON 3. I think AON 3 might be better than AON 1. I gotta listen to AON 1 again. But let's listen to these last 2 tracks, Upper Echelon and High Powered.
As long as I'm here to still drop, the wheels won't stop. I gotta keep it moving. My back is to the clock. Held you down, nigga.
Hey, who produced this? The Germ! My guy Germ on these tracks, man. Infected everything. Shout out to Germ, bro.
You owe me now, nigga. #1 with a Glock. As long as they let me in the rock, I'ma represent the block. I'm back in my position, whether they like it or not. I held you down, nigga. I delivered. You owe me now, nigga. #1 with a Glock. The second I heard my voice through the monitors, I was fascinated. Way too many checks in my character to assassinate it. My life's a movie, you probably think it's exaggerated. Who would've thought at 13 my work could be platinum plated? Rappers dropping before they get to drop their albums. Record labels don't care long as they make a profit out of them.
Facts. Rappers dropping before they get to drop the albums. Record labels don't care about them as long as they make a profit out of them. Come on, man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Give them a couple years to drop a column, hit the top quick. Middle with all that hot shit, now you forgot about them. Put put respect on the name whenever you mention us. Funny to look around, I've been checking these niggas' temperatures. Loyalty stressed, therefore I put forward the emphasis. Internationally, make hoods pour in the entrance. It's the Don again, bringing them commas in. My haters vomiting, you dropping when he been in the same buildings that I've been in. My actual life comes with a block button. Watch how you commenting. Underground, I'ma dominate. Watch when I bring them volumes. As long as I'm here to still drop, the wheels won't stop. I gotta keep it moving. My back is to the clock. I held you down, nigga. I delivered, you owe me now, nigga. Number one with a Glock. As long as they let me in the rock, I'ma represent the block. I'm back in my position, whether they like it or not. I held you down, nigga. I delivered, you owe me now, nigga. Number one with a Glock, yo. Don't invite me to no one's club, I'm alone. In fact, I don't talk to these niggas in real life, let alone on the app. Classic like the Kango hat, herringbone in the jack. My shit always going over your head, need a drone with the raps. World assistant.
Yeah, a lot of shit's going over my head sometimes, man. Banks is right. That's the problem when you're a lyrical rapper. You know, you gotta re-listen to shit like 10 times before you understand it.
Traps in the coldest for stats. The way I've been fucking up these beats, niggas owe me a batch. Push the politics to the back, can't control me with that. You talking all that honest shit, homie, you big, homie, you rat. He jacking my lines all the time if we being honest. Status remains top 5 and that's being modest. I dream of dollars, bohemian dollars with pina coladas. You see the drought, like everything is with cream without us. The class we grew in, never seen a college. Babies caught between the violence. And our mamas pray that the demons out us. Don't hear shit out, keep all disagreements between your partners. Misguided youth hold many rockets. It's as long as I'm here to still drop, the wheels won't stop. I gotta keep it moving. My back is to the clock. I held you down, nigga. I delivered, you owe me now, nigga.
Yeah,
motherfucker. One with a Glock. As long as they let me in the rock, I'ma represent the block. I'm back in my position, whether they like it or not. I held you down, nigga. I delivered, you owe me now, nigga. Number one with a Glock.
Captain Coke, appreciate the donation. I don't know what you're talking about. I hate you, bro. You provide nothing that's positive. What are you talking about? You talking to me or you talking to somebody else? What do you mean, nothing that's positive? Come on, man. You flexing.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Stop flexing. I don't know if you're talking to me. I'm just talking shit. That was fire, man. I like that. That was a really dope track. That was... So, okay. Before we get to the last track, High Powered, which is produced by AdWords. I hope I pronounced that right. Shout out to him. Or her, whoever produced it. Determination. One life, pick and choose, despite my mistakes. Actually, despite my mistakes was all right. Endangered Innocence. I liked Art of Rap. Dedication. Keep pushing. Traumatized. Revolving Door. A lot, more of the later half of the project I liked. But, he donated just to Hate and Troll. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Hey, man, $2, bro. Shout out to you for at least giving me $2. Fuck, if you're going to Hate and Troll, at least send me some money while you do it. Rich gang, I don't bang. All right, last track, High Powered. AdWords. Shout out to him. So let's listen to this. And then I'm going to give my overall ranking off first listen. And I'm going to list my favorite tracks, which I kind of already did, but fuck it.
Blaming myself for disappearing, ex-pop will commence to hurt. The more I think on it, maybe the pain made me an introvert. Some days it will be alright, need somebody to pinch me first. Silly me for thinking eventually he was gonna put me first, but that's life. Wish to this day I could've got some advice. No parental advisories on this roller coaster called life. Some understanding will suffice. Success comes with a price, to be honest. I love the game but wouldn't pick the door twice. Ran out of room to put my stripes. The rumors hit you nice, without the rules you live in tripe. Selling your soul for the views and some likes. Fuck is a difficult problem to the professor. I dominate ship of cold without the pressure. Don't get left over feeling entitled to extras. Them youngsters that knock your head off, what you gonna do with a necklace? You got two choices out here, respectful or reckless. Unless it's pertaining to money, I'm out to exit. Struggle just a part of the phase. No sense to panic, drain your fear away. My heart's on the blade. I kept it solid, but the love I had is starting to change. Knowing they won't get satisfaction till you parked in a cage. Daily news front page. Read all about it. Winning just feels better when you doubt it. High powered, Just stick around, you allow it. Nothing should come between this thing of ours. How power by my lonely, it's overrated to need a friend. Non-believers turn to believers just to question me again. More that I get to know you, the less we need to pretend. You folding in me and bloating the recipe for the end. My prayers come with some questions like why me, Lord? Like is this the way my life's supposed to be, or was it detoured? Holding shit at myself alone, the one I trust to lean on. More I think on and I die before I was reborn. Never go get too comfortable. The minute you think that you can't be faded, this life will humble you. Need perseverance when hate and jealousy jumping you. Victories when you make it out anyway and the trumpets blew. I hate the cons of celebrity, love the art. Get with the times is what they telling me, constantly drug apart. They don't despise you yet, motherfuckers, a start. Give us some years, fickle as peers and phony cheers. Struggle is just a part of the phase. No sense to panic, drink your fear away. My heart's on the blade. I kept it solid, but the love I had is starting to change. Knowing they won't get satisfaction till you parked in a cage. Daily news front page. Read all about it. Winning just feels better when you doubt it. High powered. Just stick around, you allow it. Nothing should come between this thing of ours. Don't trust the money. Niggas will stick around just to use you when things get ugly. Cold shoulders get shrugged on the usual, probably scheming. Knowing the consequences is brutal, then end up leaving. When families compromise, it gets crucial. I love my fans, but sometimes I just wish they can understand. Try on my shoes for a minute. Show me how you would play my hand. When it's rigged, it's hard to counteract politics with the plans to create the narrative that I ain't doing all that I can. What can you give me some space? Your opinions need some breaks. I value my level of sanity over any rap race. The favor's not really what's in question, but how long will it last? The grimy tends to slip by, the nice guys finish last. Funny how vision's 2020, looking in the past. All down the ride in the fast life, knowing it when you crash. They did me dirty, made a decision to laugh. Uppers and downers, favorite collision, the grass. Struggle just a part of the phase. No sense to panic, drink your fear away. My heart's on the blade. I kept it solid, but the love I had is starting to change. Knowing they won't get satisfaction till you parked in a cage. Daily news front page. Read all about it. Winning just feels better when you doubt it. High powered. Just stick around, you allow it. Nothing should come between this thing of ours. High powered.
Wow. Wow, that was dope, man. Addressing the fans as well in there, I think that's important. I know fans, here's the thing, man. With us fans, we can be fickle. We can also, but here's the thing. There's certain moments in our life that we want artists to recreate, which is impossible, right? You can't recreate certain feelings, right? And Drake, I think Drake worded it the best. I think he was talking about when he dropped Nothing Was the Same. People were like, oh, you need to go back to the Thank Me Later Drake or the So Far Gone Drake. And he was like, I can't recreate that moment of you falling in love with your girlfriend for the first time and you're listening to that project, or when you first discovered an artist and you're like, this is so dope. Like, you can't recreate those moments. What you can do is recreate new moments. And that just is what it is. If you don't like the new moments, if you're not feeling new moments, then, there's nothing more that the artist can do. Overall, let's go over the project. I'm going to give a rating. So I like Determination. I like Pick and Choose. I like Despite My Mistakes. I said One Life as well, I think. Let me redo that. So Determination. These are the tracks that I like. Determination, One Life, Pick and Choose, Despite My Mistakes, Rollin', Endangered Innocence, Art of Rap as well. Pretty good. That was not bad. Actually, never mind. Dedication. Keep Pushing, Traumatized, Revolving Door, Upper Echelon, and High Power is pretty good. So what are we looking at? We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of 18. So to me, this is off first listen. I'm going to give it a rating of 8 out of 10. The project off first listen, which can be subject to potentially going to 8.5 or 9, but 8 out of 10 is my rating for it for the first listen. I gotta listen to it into the car because I know that's always changed my opinion on certain tracks and stuff. So it could go up from an 8.5 to a 9, but an 8 out of 10, I'm happy with this project. I don't think it's better than AON 2. I like AON 2 more, which I kind of had a feeling. I was like, there's just AON 2 was just too great. I guess even in that moment of my life, I just enjoyed the album that much, or mixtape or project or whatever you want to call it. But what do you guys think? Already a 10 out of 10 rating. I'm like that there was more production. I like that there was more production on the album than his previous projects, though. I agree. You know, I think a lot of the production changed a little bit, which is good. I think I would have liked a little bit more features, maybe. I know some people don't. Some people just want to hear Banks. But a few more features, 2 or 3. Solid 7 through 8. Okay. What do you guys think, though? I give it an 8 out of 10 right now. I like 11 out of 18 tracks. I think AON 2 is the best out of the series still. But yeah, that's my take on it. I think Banks is. I think after this series, what he should do is finally deliver us that Cold Corner 3, and maybe deliver that sound, because a lot of fans are fiending for that. Even me, like, we've heard a lot of this sound in a lot of recent projects, right? He adds sprinkles of that Cold Corner 2 sound, but I think a little bit more of that would be really dope, man. I think the next project should feature a lot more of that. 10 out of 10 just how soon it came out after each. Yeah. Here's the thing, too. Banks has been very consistent musically for the past, throughout his whole career, but I'm just saying he took a little hiatus for a little bit, and then when he came back with the Cody, first album, Cody, and then, started delivering more projects, he's been very consistent. A lot of his projects has been 8, 9s in between there. Like, it's been rare that it's been like a 7 or 6. I don't think I've ranked any Banks album that's been released since Cody below 8. I don't think. I could be wrong. But it's been an 8 or 9. It's been in between there, which means he's been very consistent, which I appreciate, man. Any type of music from my favorite artists, I don't care. I just want to listen what you got going on. I like growth in artists. I don't want the artist sitting there and rapping about the same shit they've been rapping up 20 years ago. I like that Banks has a family, kids, reflecting on life, reflecting on things that went wrong, went right, whatever. That I really appreciate. So, he's had a lot of records throughout his career that have got me emotional, had me think about things. And Banks, once he's had a family, has been a whole different style, which I really enjoy. Don't need radio, just a streaming hit. But yeah, Mindful Music gave it a 7 out of 10. Okay. I think, 8 out of 10 so far. It might be 8.5, maybe even a 9. I just got to listen to the project a little bit more. Usually, I never go below my ranking of what I give it. If it's 8, it's going to at least stay at 8. I usually rarely ever go below. Like, it's just if I'm feeling, I don't know. But usually I'll first listen, whatever that ranking is, I'm usually stuck with that. Unless I listen to it in the car, it changes. But thank you all for joining me. It is 1:45 at night over here, so I am exhausted. I sleep very early for some reason. I've been sleeping a lot earlier than I usually do. So I've been sleeping like 11, 10, 11, something like that, sometimes 12. So appreciate you all for joining in. AON 3, go ahead and purchase it on iTunes. That's the best way you can do it instead of just streaming. Purchase it on iTunes, man. It's $10, $12, $13, whatever. It's not that much money, man, for an artist that's been delivering for over 25 years. So shout out to Lloyd Banks. Happy birthday to him, Mr. PLK. Wish him happy birthday as well. Thank you all for joining. I know I don't do these live streams often, but when I do them, it's because it's an artist that I really, really respect and appreciate. So, of course, I had to be on here for Lloyd Banks. I missed the last one, Halloween Havoc 4. My dad was really sick. Eventually ended up passing away. So that's the reason why I missed that. It really wasn't any other reason. But sometimes, personal life gets in the way. But thank you always for supporting me. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Everybody that's chatting every single time I get on, I really appreciate it. So shout out to all of you. Have an amazing night, day, whenever you're watching this. And, listen to that Banks project while you're out there. So enjoy it, man. Shout out to Banks. Happy birthday to him once again. And peace out, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.